You're going to see my desktop for a second because I'm on display capture. That was the game music, just FYI. Wasn't just drama music. Okay. Crank it a bit. It is cranked. I have cranked it. I'm very moist, mate. Very moist. Ugh, very bloody moist. Alright, hey guys. Alright, let's see. Let me know how this goes. Oh, always felt bloody moist. Always. So how's this audio level? Watch the introduction. Oop, hang on, give me one sec. Much better. Perfect. She's not here yet. I think she's ordering some food. Let me have a look here. Just because I have to minimize the game if I'm gonna do anything. Oh yeah, icky food probably, man. No, my luck. Okay, hold up. There we go. Put that there. Put this here. No, that doesn't work. Okay, I'll put this here. Put this there. No. Okay, hang on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah, I'm an icon hoarder. You guys weren't meant to see this. Oh, hang on. Alright, Risaka will be with us in 1 minute. Looking behind the curtain, that's right. Alright, let's watch the introduction. No, you leave my fanfiction out of this.
Silmaria was a peaceful kingdom nestled among 100 islands until
Nothing
the
like
dragon
that.
came.
Nothing like that on a Sunday night, mate. Oh, hang on.
The beast rose.
Sorry, guys. Hang on a second. I'm going to bring Risaka in. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, unfortunately...
I cannot... Oh, that's right. My sound settings are wrong. One moment. There we go. Here's the man.
There we go.
We have ordered the pizza.
Very nice. Very nice.
She said, oh, it's going to be here within an hour, so I will disappear when that happens.
That's cool.
But,
That's cool. It looks like I can't share... I can share my entire screen.
That's cool, because I don't need to hear the audio.
Okay, cool.
Because I'm in here in a conversational thing, not as a... Let me read out your dialogue.
No worries. Where are we?
Which, I do think it's funny that we're both on our, Oh, people are here already.
Yes, there is. Okay, so let's have a look at this introduction.
It will be thrilling.
With no sound, it should be.
Silmaria was a peaceful kingdom nestled among 100 islands.
The capital of
until
bitches.
the dragon came.
That's right.
And pizza.
And pizza.
Yes.
The
Especially
beast
pizza.
rose from its
Especially
ancient
pizza,
land
especially tonight.
and plunged the land into chaos.
Not chaos.
7 pillars were raised and enchanted with
She'll have a
spells
meat face,
from
please.
ancient
Alright,
scrolls.
Icky's a wag.
Pillars were placed throughout the
I'm
kingdom.
so sorry, I'm tired.
As
I actually have
each
some
one
pasta
rose,
bake here with me.
The dragon
Oh, nice.
became weak.
Pass it here, man. I could use it.
This powerful enchantment drove the dragon into its lair.
I like everyone's like, we can hear the Quest for Glory 5.
Dragons
I can't,
live
but
a long
that's just
time,
Discord's beef.
and once angered,
Oh, it's having a nap.
forget.
I mean, you can do it with a string delay, I guess.
Years of
Just
peace have come and gone.
I'm
navigate
hearing
that.
myself, yeah.
Forgotten the dragon's
Oh
reign
yeah,
of terror.
never mind.
But there are those who do remember. And for one in particular, the past is seen
Is that
as
our
the
man
key
from
to the
before?
kingdom.
JRD.
Yes.
Yes, it
That
is.
old man is
I
our
have
man.
seen a
That's
vision
Mr. Finch,
that the
and he
blood
will
of
be
a
playing as
murdered
Mr.
man
Finch's
will
son.
break the ancient spell
Finch Jr.
and free the dragon
Finch Jr.
from
Oh,
its tomb.
and that's Finch's
Oh.
brother who really wanted to what's it called, take over the thieves guild, but Finch's dad was like, no.
Schminch, Mr. Schminch.
Mr. Smidge, yes.
Oh, this is
No,
awesome. I'm so
have
glad
no
we're playing
Smidges
this.
here.
I
That
am
was
the
an
king
epic
of
chin. Here it
Silmaria,
was.
And I
Oh,
do
God,
not
yeah.
have long to live.
And this dude's like, oh
An
my god, I do
assassin
not
has
have
been
enough food
unleashed
to fix
to
this.
kill me, and an army of
and I'm
evil
about to be
terrorizes the countryside.
And these guys are like, oh, they're already busy. I
Silmaria must have
don't
a
think we'll
ruler,
bother them right
and
now.
the dragon must be destroyed forever. Only a hero can save the kingdom.
Hey, welcome.
Pray one will come in
delicious.
I do
time.
look like trains, don't I? Shizbuskers. Pronouncing that properly.
Fuego! Fuego! Now, this is interesting.
Dragon!
Dragon!
Ho, 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 ho.
This game is
Awesome.
shit.
I have a very soft spot for it. Alright, let's bring in Mr. Finch. There he
Fun
is.
story. I want to tell the story about how I got this game because it's one of the first
Yeah,
things
go
I
for
bought on eBay. I also bought it with at the same time as King's Quest 8. I had to. It wasn't what's it called? I actually had to go to this woman's house because she wasn't shipping it. I had to pick it up.
Oh, really?
And so like she was like, oh, you might enjoy this, yeah. And then she passes me King's Quest 8 and she's like, I'm sorry. And I said, what? I've always wanted to play this. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
That's
I sound
awkward.
like I'm on the phone to Dave.
Maybe.
I'm not talking straight into the microphone and I've got that RTX voice thing on.
Oh. I can turn Rusalka up a bit if need be.
Turn me on. Ba ba da ba da ba ba. Oh, I'm in so much pain.
Quest for Glory 5. Literally everything's fucked. When does 6 come out? Well,
interesting thing about having the physical copy of this is like the manual, where it talks about, you know, it was a labor of love. They actually, like, you know, everyone that finished it was a fan of the series, and they, you know, banded together to finish it off. What a shame they made some crap. I mean, it's like, you know, if it wasn't Quest for Glory, it would be fine. It would just be a, you know, it's one of those, it departs from the gameplay a bit too much for me.
That's fair. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I do get
it's
what
kind
you
of
mean
like,
with
yeah, it's kind of like, what's it called?
So would
Gabriel
I,
Knight 3.
Diesel. So would I.
Gabriel Knight 3 manages to pass through, because even though they're changing a little bit, it's still predominantly an adventure game. Whereas this becomes a bit more, the stats seem to matter more. Is there anything else you want to change? You're out of points.
Yeah, no, I always
You just
do
want to
this.
see him spin on a rotisserie.
I do want to see him on the Lazy Susan, yes, but also I just want to make sure that. No, you know what? No, I'm fine with it. I love how it's Greek in this one. I always wanted life to be like in this game. The cat is the dog people, food making music. Yeah, we'll just play it.
I always do paladins. Way up high as
Dear
fuck!
boy, the reason Fenris and
I can't remember,
brought
is this
you
game
here
voiced
is
or not?
this.
It
You
is.
are a hero. And so, in the grand tradition of all heroes, you need to go where you are most needed.
When
That
did we lose
happens
Sneaky
to
Boy?
be Silmaria at this moment. The former king was assassinated a short while back. We have no idea why this was done or even who did
Nah,
it.
I think it
But
was
you were summoned.
4, but they fixed that.
Silmaria
There's a
needs
patch for
a
that.
new king, and
So
thus
we haven't
the
lost
right
Sneaky
of
Boy once.
rulership is about to begin. This right will determine the next ruler.
He's very
for the
proud of
kingdom.
his knees.
We would like
I'm
you
always
to
a thief,
enter
buddy.
the right of
He is wearing
rulership.
pants though, you can
It
see
is
him.
the most
Yeah,
When he lifts up
likely
his
way to
ass.
find the villain behind the nefarious deeds going on in Silmaria. If you choose
He's just
to
very
accept this
thigh
mission,
proud.
you will need to go to the Hall of Kings to speak with Logos,
But what's
the
that called?
centaur
Fenris,
who is
not
in
a
charge
single
of
bit of pant
Silmaria
on
right
him.
now. You
Oh,
will
no.
enjoy
No.
Silmaria. I am
There
certain
he
you
is.
will meet some old friends
Yeah.
and make new ones.
Sure,
This
like
is an
rubbing
interesting
the sides of
scene,
his
and
belly,
these
going,
are
Fucking
interesting
floats now.
times. I've arranged for you to
Rub
stay
his
at the
belly.
most amusing
Watch
inn
me
in
rub my
Silmaria.
belly.
Would you like to go there now, or are you ready to head into danger?
Where would you like to go today?
Would we like to go into danger or?
Danger!
No, we're gonna go to Silmaria first.
Danger!
Yeah, I love the thiefy boy.
Danger!
I don't usually go into paladin
What
mode.
actually? I don't think I really know what happens if you hit danger. What actually happens?
You literally get thrown into the woods and there's enemies around you.
Whoa!
Holy shit, I missed this game. Don't think there's any other series like it. It's very unique, I think.
Actually, there is a series like it. It's called Quest for Infamy because it's based
Oh
on a
yes, there
series.
is that too. There is that too. We should go get that. That's really good, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
What else we got? Is he a gentleman
Danger.
thief? He can be. Do we really want to go into danger?
Don't leave it up to me. I will send you the most dangerous spots.
No. We'll go to Silmaria. So yeah, this one is based on Greece, and 4's like Transylvania. Then 3's Africa. 2 is Arabian Nights.
Danger!
We're going to Silmaria. The most amusing inn at Silmaria. Yeah, it's run by a gnome. And here we are. Welcome to Silmaria. Oh, that music. Alright, so we've got a dagger, leather armor, tinderbox, fruit, imitation blackbird.
Imitation blackbird. They just got it out of the way straight away.
20 drachmas. So we don't even have to go change our money in this one. We just automatically have drachmas.
I think they didn't want to deal with any of the other stuff.
Alright, let's go. Here we are. Oh, I'm so G to be playing this.
And how is Aiden Devonshire? What the fuck is he?
Yeah, Devonshire?
I mean, like, what's called? I know we call him Mr. Finch, but he has a name.
That's like Roger Wilco. You can name it in the first 2, I think.
Yeah, that's why I always considered that Roger Wilco is actually one of the heroes. He's just space hero.
This arena is huge and impressive. It obviously holds a lot of sports fans. There's the arena.
Not Devonshire.
It's Devon, isn't it?
It's never Devonshire.
Devonshire.
Devon Aidendale.
Oh, Aidendale.
I always make it Aiden Devondale.
Like the cheese.
Yeah.
Long life milk, Devondale.
The butter. Hero
This is a
of
very
Gloriana.
tempting door for anyone of a dishonest nature. Who knows what treasures lies beyond? Oh, he's stretching. Ugh.
He was originally from Willowsby, where he lived with his parents, the Aidendales. He had
They do, don't they?
distinguished
It's not
himself
bad.
through heroism and clever use of spells in the land ranging from Spielberg to Shapir, to Tana, to Modavia, to Silmaria. While he is a hero, he's not necessarily each player's hero, and he doesn't represent every version of the character possible across the multiverse. I do love, though, that they do have this whole idea that every hero is valid,
Thank you.
and that it's the same.
It's like a dragon
world.
break in Elder Scrolls, sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like, what's it called? It's like this moment, the universe splits.
Are we meant to be here yet? One way to find out.
Greetings, Prince of Shapir.
And yet they
I
don't
am
have
Logos,
Roger Wilco
Counselor
listed
to
as
Rulers
his,
and Speaker of
Space Hero
Silmaria.
version.
Welcome to the Kingdom of Silmaria.
Yes.
I have heard much of you from your friends Erasmus and Rakesh.
There's Rikishi
Greetings,
boy.
my friend.
Yeah!
It is good to know that you are
I
here.
missed you, buddy.
This land needs a hero of your abilities.
I trust you understand why you were sent here. The rites of
We need
rulership
to do
need
Quest
one
for Glory
more
3 at some
entrance
point.
Yeah,
before
we
it
do.
can begin.
And 4.5.
All other
I mean, I know he's a
competitors
cat,
are
but-
worthy individuals. However, I suspect that these rites will
dog.
be more dangerous than they are intended.
We believe that the one or ones who assassinated the King of Silmaria will attempt to make certain the
My back
contestant
is
they
not gonna
support
like me
will
in the
win.
morning.
You must understand that your life will be in grave danger from the moment you enter the rite of rulership.
Background. I need
We
to
will
draw
be
a
doing everything we
vampire
can to stop the assassin, but you'll need to be wary.
okay.
Hero of the lands of
I know,
Shapir,
right?
Tana, and Modavia, will you enter the rites of rulership?
Okay. I think we should. Let's greet him after he spoke.
It is an honor to meet you.
So, yeah, I don't know what happened when we got, because Ezramus teleported us at the end, right, of Quest for Glory 4, but has time passed?
Now, this is the thing that I think's interesting if you look about this in terms of this versus Ultima. I speak like I have any authority on either of them. But, like, like, what's it called? They both of their last, 2D drawn adventures it deal with you getting picked up and then suddenly, even though it should
Lucy Phonic
be... Lucy.
entering the staff mansion.
Goodness gracious me. And then, what's it called? The next game, even though it should technically be the moment after you were picked up, time has somehow passed.
Okay, that's weird. Thanks for
like-
the sub there, Lucy. I really appreciate it.
Although, like, Ultima 9's one is always weirder, because, like, the idea was that you were being ripped out at the end of Ultima 8 and then landed in 9, but you actually start 9 in your house, which is not where you were at the end of Ultima 8.
Okay.
So it's like, how did you get here?
Okay, so I guess it's a bit like that then.
Yeah. So it's kind of like they came up with a game that they
Hey, no
wanted to
problem,
make,
Lucy.
and then
That's all good. I
forgot.
appreciate it.
Yeah, and then just kind of forgot about what the fuck they were doing in terms of continuing.
El Quiz says, because 9 is a fucking disaster.
I mean, it is a fucking disaster, but I just think it's interesting that both this and that moved to 3DS around similar times, and yet they should have a very easily distinguished, slide into the next story based on what they were previously given, but now time has somehow passed.
There's some games I got to play too. I've never played an Ultimate game.
Oh, here's an interesting thing from the Quest for Glory online Wikipedia. The hero is a virgin, apparently.
Ooh, interesting.
In the
is
authorized guide, the scene in Quest for Glory 3 of the hero canoodling with Johari is left with them just making out, kissing and embracing, and didn't go beyond that.
Oh, maybe he's saving himself. It's us for that,
Saving
Logos.
I am the
Have we
speaker
spoken
of
about
Silmaria.
what lady you're gonna go with?
I am the voice of the king
Oh, it's gotta be
and
Elsa.
of the people. I
Oh,
will make
interesting.
certain
I'm an
that
Elsa
only
man.
the most worthy
You're an
shall
Elsa man, because I know
attain the
Darth is
rulership
very
of this
much
kingdom.
about,
That is my
what's that
duty
woman's name?
and my honor.
Arana.
Arana, yeah.
And I'm very much Katrina. Katrina is my B before all else.
Bay.
Yeah.
Katrina Bay.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah?
I'll speak about Finch,
Yeah,
yeah.
and they said it's going to be
Rakesh
within
and
the
I
hour,
have
so
been
just turn the
friends for
lights
many
on.
years. When
Perfect.
the king was assassinated, I contacted him through
That's all right.
Erasmus for his
Oh, I
wise
had that
counsel.
thing happen again today.
Both
I rang the
Rakesh and
pizza place.
Erasmus mentioned you
And it was,
and spoke
oh,
of your
hi Natalie,
worthiness.
what can we get you?
Oh no, the usual?
No, well, I don't have a usual, but apparently I'm so unique that they just know who I am.
Oh.
We've been there maybe like less than 12 times across a year. So it's not like it's every weekend we order from them.
Yeah. It's weird how they remember you, because there's one little cafe near work that I used to go to like every now and then, and they knew my name and they knew what like I wanted.
The
Yeah.
rites of rulership.
And
is a
Ikifu is
series
now
of
going to mention
quests
that he
that
gets
will aid
chocolate. Well, his
Silmaria.
family gets chocolates from the
5
place that they order
individuals
Chinese
will
food from.
compete to complete these
And it's not the
quests.
first time it's happened.
The
But,
one
you know.
who accomplishes the most will be
And then I
judged
generally counter
worthy
with,
to
well,
become king.
yes!
To enter these rites,
There you go.
you must first contribute
And then I
1,000
generally counter with the
drachmas
fact
to
that
the
my
rulership
grandparents went to a
fund.
Chinese place so
This can
often
be
that they
done
gave
at the
them
Bank of
this
Silmaria.
chocolate cock at Christmas, and they didn't eat it. They've still got it displayed in their front room.
and has contributed 300 drachmas
This is like
toward
5
your
or 6
entrance
years
in the
old now.
rites. Erasmus and I have each deposited another 100 drachmas.
Oh. Well, that's nice. I forgot we were adopted by the Sultan of Shapir. So he's contributed 300. So we need to get 500 drachmas basically.
Oh,
Which
nice.
we can easily
we've got
do.
500.
Yeah. So we've got 500 from Osmarus and Rakesh. That'll be easy for us.
During the rites of rulership, all quests will be announced one at
So
a time.
it just means that we keep telling
Some
that same story
rites
to each
can be
other over and
fulfilled
over
by
again.
only
It's
one
stuck in my
person.
mind now.
Other rites cannot end until all contenders accomplish
It's a
their
good
assignment.
story, though.
A more detailed explanation of the rites will be given when the rites of rulership begin.
Do you
but
think
they
the
could-
Sultan could
We
afford
await
more? That's
your
true.
entry into the contest.
That's
It
true.
depends on what's
The
happening with
Bank
his
of
kingdom.
Silmaria is located in Town Square.
Yeah, ask about voodoo.
The bank manager
Hey,
will be
Logos.
expecting you
Logos.
and
What
do you
explain
know
the
about
right
about
fund.
voodoo?
And can you design us a logo? We probably could really use a new logo.
So $1,000 at the bank, you say? Where's the bank
No.
again?
Yeah.
Oh, this? No, this isn't a lockpick. It's a hairpin.
No, no,
I'll
no, no,
retrieve
no,
the
no,
letter of recommendation
no.
about you. He says you would make a most splendid
Speaking of
king,
which,
to
if we
use
do
his
end up playing
words.
Quest for Infamy,
He
I have
also
a
sends
Quest
you
for
his
Infamy credit
blessing
card.
And trusts
You have a
will
credit
choose
card?
the future you
Yes,
wish
so
to
like when I
fulfill.
met Stephen Alexander the first time, it was at a GDC event Phoenix Online was doing. We actually went because we heard Jane Jensen was going to be there, and we wanted to meet her. So it was me and Grundy.
Sure.
Just going up to like be like, let's go say hi to Jane Jensen. Oh my god! And getting there and then it's like, we can't talk to Jane Jensen. Not yet. I'm not ready. And Stephen Alexander was there, so we went over and spoke to him, and it was like, oh yeah, show us your game. And then like 5 minutes into it, Grundy suddenly goes, oh, I know who you are. You're Blackthorn. So then we've been firm friends ever since then. But he actually gave us a physical credit card for Quest for Infamy. And the number on it actually works for the bank.
That's so cool. That's awesome.
I've
Our
never actually
kingdom
used
of
it though, so
Silmaria consists
I'm
of the
curious to see
Isle
what
of
actually
Marit
happens. I
and the
think
outlying islands
either
in
you
the
can keep
center
pulling
of the
money,
Med
so money's
Sea.
no longer an object, or there's a
The
certain
city
amount.
of Silmaria was
in
built
there.
Alcohol's
upon
really
the prime
kicking in
port
right
of
now.
this island,
They have
It
some
is
water,
a
bro.
thriving center of trade.
Yeah. I was about to say, me alcohol? I don't think so. After moving all those boxes and all that, I said to Mum, I said, do we have any Pepsi Max? I know I shouldn't be drinking it, but and she goes, oh, I'm
Cheeky.
pretty sure we have some in the cottage. We didn't, but I went there. But then we found some lurking at the bottom of the cupboard.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna have me some Pepsi Max, some sweet Peppy Mac. But just while I drink my.
You're not wrong, Lucy.
Marite is a large volcanic island
I'm
that
drinking
is said to
water.
have risen when
Nectar of the
Atlantis
gods, or
fell.
Australia's purest water,
Mostly
anyway.
rock and seashore, rising steeply
It's
to the
no-
peaks of Mount Draconis.
I was about to say it's no spell
In the
body.
caldera
Well,
of
you know, for
Draconis
Australian water,
is the most
pretty damn good
inaccessible
and cheap.
Lake Moray.
Mount Draconis?
Did-
Yeah,
did
tell me
Lucy-
about that.
The
Did
entire
Lucy just
island
yuck
of Marite
water?
is the base of Mount
Maybe
Draconis.
Pepsi Max.
Maybe Pepsi Max.
Draconis is
Well, I was about
too
to say
steep to
maybe
climb.
because I know the Americans,
And though there are
their
trails
kick
that traverse
comes from
this island,
ginseng.
Most of Marite is uninhabited.
But
save for
Pepsi
the
Max,
isolated fishing
the thing I like
villages
about Pepsi
along
Max
the
is it's
coast.
bitter because they replace most of the sugar with caffeine.
Gotta love that. That'll kick in.
Yeah.
Okay. Marite is uninhabited except for isolated fishing villages. Interesting. What about the lake?
Lake Moray rests in the heart of Mount Draconis. It is said to be linked to the sea,
couple of years ago.
for it rises and falls with the moons and the tides.
Oh my god, normal
However,
Pepsi is
few have
disgusting.
seen
I
the lake
hate normal
other than
Pepsi.
by magic.
Actually, I really hate a lot of
Draconis
Pepsi
is
things except for Pepsi
unclimbable.
Max. Peppy Mac is my preference to the point that I call it Peppy Mac.
Peppy Mac.
Peppy Mac. Have you got any Peppy Mac? I don't mean like
I've heard of Crystal Pepsi, but I've never had it. I've never
Oh,
seen
it's
it.
disgusting. It's disgusting. But what's it called? A couple of years ago, I'm pretty sure it was called the Pepsi Max Kickback, but it was like double the amount of caffeine in it than a normal caffeine,
Oh yeah.
than a normal Pepsi Max. And like, I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. And then like 15 minutes later, I was just shaking. And I was just like, I can't stop moving.
I like vanilla Coke.
I mean, I'm kind of on the fence. Like, I don't need it, but if it's there, I'll
It's
drink
nice, yeah.
it.
Ask
Same
about
with-
Atlantis.
Atlantis was
same
a
with creaming
kingdom that
soda.
sank beneath the sea.
Oh yeah,
there's a
creaming soda's good.
disaster
There's a
eons
creaming
ago.
soda Peppy Max. It's
It
like,
is said that
I'll
the
drink it,
inhabitants were
but it's a bit
transformed
much.
into tritons and
Yeah, actually, that would be a bit
creatures.
much. I've seen it. I haven't tried it yet, though. I've seen it in Coles.
Yeah. What I will give, generally what I now link in my head with vanilla Coke is vodka, because what's it called? Icky had that at Adventure X.
Pepsi Max Ginger.
Oh,
haven't
that
had
would
that.
be great.
Yeah, I
oh
haven't
my
had that.
god.
The city of
Because like, what's it called? Because
Silmaria
you
is
know what
built
my
on
favorite
various
mocktail is,
levels.
don't you, Dave?
It was designed as a
Yeah,
defensible
it
fortress
took a while.
in
It
the
took a while to
days
order
when
that time.
wars were
What was it
more
called
Oh my
again?
god, yeah. It
However,
was
this
pineapple
city has
juice
been a
and
center
ginger
for
ale.
peace and prosperity for
And
generations.
because he wanted
we
to
have
make
had
it
no need for an
artisanal.
army, and have none.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Unfortunately.
It was
has been
artisanal.
invaded
It was
by
a
Hesperian
goddamn gorgeous thing. We
mercenaries.
did not take a
They
picture
have
of it. We
taken
should
the
have.
outlying
Yeah, we should have
fishing
next time.
villages.
Next time.
Yeah.
We do not
I've
have
also
the
like what's it
force
called?
to
They
drive
call it
them away.
When was your
there's a
island
place I went to
invaded?
for work.
2
That they had
days
the
after the
mocktail.
king was
That was
assassinated.
Except
do not
theirs was
presume
slightly
this
different,
is
but I
a
asked for
coincidence.
pineapple juice and they swapped to that.
However,
But theirs
Silmaria
was
has the
ginger
resources to
ale,
withstand
orange
the
juice,
siege,
and
has never in
blended
its
strawberries.
history fallen to invasion.
And it was called Wishful Thinking.
Wishful thinking.
That was really good. And I actually did take a picture of it. It looked amazing. I felt like one of them fancy ladies.
One of them fancy ladies.
One of them fancy ladies.
One of them
I don't know
Melbourneian
how I would
fancy
go about
ladies.
putting alcohol in it though, but because it seems the few things that I've been like, yeah, I'll try that, have been like mixed with Coke. Mocktails are basically cocktails without the alcohol in them.
Yep. I don't mind a mocktail every now and then. Let's get about the islands.
There are many small
God.
islands that surround Marite. They are mostly
Oh my
uninhabited.
god, this is too
save
much.
by
This is too
animals
much
and
for just the
monsters.
beginning of a game.
A few of the
give us
larger
some background.
islands are owned by
I know,
the
but there's-
individuals that live there. Travel to some of
And,
the
like,
outer
Rakishi's
islands
just sitting
has
there just
become
like,
very dangerous lately. Many fishing boats have not returned,
Right.
and
Not
reports of
returned.
attacks by tritons and sea monsters are all too common.
So apparently the Tritons are the inhabitants of Atlantis that were turned into sea creatures.
Nice, nice.
Let's ask about the assassin.
The assassin used a poison dagger to kill our king.
It is a lot of info.
The poison is very deadly
aim is on
and unknown
fire.
to our healers. Unless an
What do you think would
antidote
be
is
around Jeff
administered immediately,
the
the victim
Wanderer of
is
Wizard
dead
Kind?
within a
He's in the
minute.
middle of the woods.
Even with an antidote.
Is he in a
Unless
clearing?
the victim has a very hardy
Woods.
constitution.
No.
he will
Well,
remain
everyone's in the woods.
unconscious for
Oh.
weeks. We are trying to
log
learn
cabin
the
in the woods?
exact nature of the
Well, what's
poison
it? I
in
don't know
order
if I
to
do
cure
that much,
this.
but like, what's
The
it called?
assassin
Because
of the king is a man
Grundy's
skilled
sitting
in
on top
stealth
of
and
a
the use
cliff
of a poison
as
dagger.
a werewolf.
The merchant was also
Iggy's inside a
presumed to be
cave
killed
as a
by the
vampire.
assassin, for
Is
his
Jeff
body
just
was
in a
found by
clearing,
the docks,
arguing with?
and he died from the same
Very
Just
good
that?
question, Okoya. Very good question. How about a clearing with a rock in the middle, and I'm sitting on that little rock?
Yeah, and then you're arguing on that rock,
Yeah.
and you're
Perfect.
gonna have a thing popping out of your head that's basically Jeff's dad.
Perfectly. Perfectly.
I'm gonna make that like a rock that can work like a seat.
Yes.
Seat rock.
Oh, Kia? Sorry, mate. Oh, Kia. Gotcha.
And Kia, like the car.
Like the
Kia.
car. Alright, I will agree to enter the rites of rulership.
We will be pleased and
Oh,
proud
you know what
to
I'm gonna put
have
around
such
you
a
as well,
worthy
Dave? You're gonna
hero
put some,
contesting to
you're
become
gonna have a
our
ring
leader.
of mushrooms.
Fantastic.
That's gonna be one of the things that you're arguing with
I
your
shall
dad
see you
with.
again when the rites of
Thank you.
rulership
Mushrooms.
begin.
Perfect.
You've
Love
wandered.
it.
May Tyche,
He's wandered you
goddess
into a
of
mushroom
good
ring.
fortune, smile upon you.
Okay, so
If a Dave argues with his dad in a forest and no one hears, doesn't make a sound.
good question. So basically, we've entered the rites of rulership to try and flush out the assassin. Alright, what have we got here? We've got some quests. Current events. Rites of rulership shall begin when 5 or more contestants have entered, okay? Island news. Fishermen flee. Fishermen and bees flee. The fishing villages of Marite have been deserted by the fishermen. Fishing boats have been attacked by Hesperian mercenaries, and the fishermen feared their villages would be attacked next. Honeybees have also been deserting their hives. This is considered by many to be a very bad omen.
No shit.
If you have the courage and moral strength, yep, 1,000 drachmas, no worries. Justinian dead. The kingdom of Silmaria is still shocked and in mourning today for the assassination of our beloved king, Justinian. May he rest peacefully in the Elysian fields of Hades.
Wait, what was his name? That's a shitty name.
Justinian?
Justinian! Justinian, mate.
Yeah, man, Justinian.
Yeah, you know me, mate. Justinian.
Not the bees! Alright, here we are. And this pretty little building over here would be the bank. Winged lion. This winged lion makes an impressive statue. The bank is a most impressive edifice. Okay. So we've only got 2 verbs. We've got the eye to look at everything and the hand to do literally everything else.
Nice.
Um,
Mr. Finch.
day 1, 2:21
Day
PM.
1. Oh, wait a minute, and it's gonna be 222.
Save the game.
Yeah.
Mr. Finch.
Mr. Finch. Blobby jobby.
Starts.
You know what, because we played
tongue.
Carol... Yeah, we played Carol Reed 2 today.
Oh god, how was that? I haven't watched the VOD yet. I plan to do that. I
yes.
plan to do so tonight though. I need to see this.
Oh.
Was it
We
painful?
had Stina, we had Biggie, we had some great lines. Oh yeah, go stretch boy, stretch. That's what I wish I could do.
This attractive cattle lady has the beautifully expressive eyes and the sweet smile so common to her people.
Yes, touch
Greetings,
the
wanderer from afar.
Hey,
Welcome
she knows who
to
I
the
am.
sea sands and shores of Silmaria.
I am a
am
wanderer from
Sarah,
afar.
a cutter merchant of
I am
jewelry and gifts.
Sarah.
How may I aid
Fuck
you on
me
your
at your
journey?
peril.
The hero is a furry, confirmed. Let's talk to her. Oh god, that's a lot. Tell her about our adventures in Shapir. Not Mordavia, which was where we just were, but Shapir.
I can't remember. I'd have to look at her speaking again, but the portraits. Oh, the portraits are actually physical models that are moving mouths, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Welcome and good day.
Yeah.
How
Because
may I
like, what's it called?
please
If you look at like Gabriel Knight 3, they're just clones, but it's all been painted on it, and actually it works pretty good.
Oh, I love this guy.
Oh, her body.
Greetings,
Wolfie.
greetings. It is always a pleasure to meet
Greetings,
someone
greetings,
new.
greetings.
Welcome to Silmaria. I
I'm
am
Wolfie.
Wolfie,
I'm
an artist,
German
an
for
artisan
some
of Grecian
reason.
urns and
In
amphoria.
Greece? Yes.
What have we got here? A balloon
Buy my
painting.
balloon painting.
A map. We'll
Please.
take that.
Please buy my balloon painting.
Let's see if we get to us for 40.
Oh,
That is a
balloon
very
paint.
good
Oh,
offer,
it's very
but
good.
it is
I
not
need
enough
more.
for me to accept.
Give me
What about
44.
Now we seem to be getting
Oh.
forward movement
What
here.
about 46?
I think that this is very, very
There we
good.
go.
Oh, very good.
We
yes,
have made an
yes,
agreement
yes,
which we
yes,
both agree
yes,
upon.
yes, yes, yes,
We have made an agreement which we both agree upon.
yes. Buy
And
my
then
balloon
4.
painting.
We will. I'm pretty sure we do need that for something, but it's
Buy my balloon painting.
quite expensive right now. So we'll come back and get that.
Just every
let's
time that
look
you
around.
now what do you do? Buy the balloon painting.
Can I interest you in these fine balloon paintings? Oh, I love the music here in Silmaria. It's so good. Ooh, magic shop.
A magic
Yes.
shop.
Let's have a look.
Buy my
Actually-
balloons.
Oh, that was weird. This guy.
Oh,
And the apothecary guy's here somewhere too.
I'm a pimp.
Welcome, welcome, stranger.
Madak.
I am Marak, and this is my stand of food.
Don't remind me
You
of
find
the clown
yourself
from
suffering
Doomsday.
from the pangs of hunger, or desire
Greek
just
people
a
don't
snack
sound
to
Indian.
brighten your day,
That was-
you have
that
come
was
to
my
the
German
proper
accent.
place.
Oh,
May I
God.
aid you in any way? Just let
Yeah.
me know, for I am at your service.
Buy things. Ooh,
Buy my heart.
pepperoni pizza? Artichoke pizza.
I've got a pepperoni pizza coming. I've added garlic to it.
Some fruit. We'll need these things.
Have you ever had pepperoni pizza with garlic on it?
Pepperoni pizza with garlic on it? Yes, and it's lovely.
It's amazing.
Cutters are the original Khajiit, they sure are. Ah, she meant Wolfie, not Rusalka. Oh,
Yes.
listen to those pan flutes. Pan pipes. Oh yeah, the 7th guest clown. Want a balloon?
Wanna buy a balloon painting?
You can look, but don't touch. Salah is deeply involved with her music.
I know you want to touch the pussy, but it was right there.
It was low-hanging fruit. Alright, here's the apothecary guy. We'll remember him. I love how it says you open the door and just walk right in.
Oh, Julinar, look! It's
Hey,
that Prince
it's
Prince
Julinar.
told me about you. I'll never forget him. I can't tell you how happy I am that you
It's
told me
that
about
guy you
Julinar back
wanted
in
to
Tarna.
bang.
Whatever your name is.
Welcome to our apothecary. I believe we have met before.
The Indian guy from Short
Although I
Circuit.
was
Oh,
in
which
quite
is
another
definitely
form
not
at
an
the
Indian
time.
guy.
Oh, that's right. Julinar was a tree when you last saw her, wasn't
Yep,
she?
our good old,
It's
our
good
good
to
old.
see you again.
Julina looks pretty baked herself. She's just like, yeah,
Good deal of common sense.
good sense.
Sir,
to
dude,
smoke.
say hi to Salim. Sir, dude.
Hey, it's so good to see you again.
Yeah, bro.
I really have to thank you for telling me about Julinar.
Bruh.
She's everything I dreamed she
Where's
would
your
be.
bra, bruh?
Yeah, so how's
I
he
left
doing?
Tarna and went all the way to
Take off your
Shapir by
bra,
boat.
baby.
I followed your directions.
I'll watch.
And there I
what?
found Julinar, all alone in the desert, just like you told me. I guess even trees get lonely.
Trees
so
get
I camped
lonely,
out there and
bruh.
talked to her, gave her some hugs,
Trees
and
get
some really
lonely.
good plant food I gave. Leaves really perked up with my
Like your
kind
grandma.
words. Then I awoke one night and the tree was gone. There sat the girl of my dreams in her place. I was totally thrilled. Even if I did kind of miss the tree. We've been together ever since.
Bless yous.
We're doing a
Oh my
good
god, that's
business
gonna be
here.
a great stand-in.
The plants just love this place and grow really well. We like making people happy too.
Oh, I love you
This
guys.
is such a wonderfully cosmic place to be. I'm really glad we came
Cosmic,
here.
bro. This is cosmic place, bro.
Come back soon. You need to mellow out a little more. Put some flowers in your hair, that sort of thing.
I don't want to put flowers in my hair. I don't have any hair left.
Oh, yeah. So what cut did he give you that you just went, this is all going?
Well, I told him, hey, I just want to... this is what I usually ask for, right? A number 4 at the back and sides, and then scissors on the top and the front, just to make it a little bit shorter because I do the whole faux hawk thing. And he was like, yeah, no worries. He put the thing on the clipper and just shaved the middle straight up.
Oh.
First thing he did. And I was like, and then he was like, oh. And I was like, dude, you may as well just shave it off now. And he goes, I'm so sorry. I got you, cuz. I'll fix it. And then that was him fixing it.
Fixing it. And then, what's that called? How much did he charge you for that?
$30.
I mean, that's not too bad.
Well, I usually get my hair cut done in the city for 15.
Yeah.
It's like a Korean hair salon. And the guys and girls in there always do it perfectly for $15.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
literally
last
the
haircut
opposite of a
cost
faux hawk. That's literally what it was. Yeah, he did.
My last haircut
Yeah, he
cost
did.
me about $30.
The best part of it was as well. He was like, "Oh yeah, $30." I went up there, went to pay on my card, and he goes, "Oh sorry, bro, cash only." I was like, "Oh, serious?"
Oh,
So I had to go to
what?
an ATM and come back and
What?
pay him. I should have just not come back.
What?
Yeah, I should have just not come back.
Did he know about the social distancing rules?
Yeah. Funny thing is, he had a MasterCard, Visa, and all that all on the door, like all the stickers.
What?
But then he says, "Cash only, bro. Sorry."
What?
Yeah, I know. I should have just went, yeah. And just never came back. I just should have left it, but you know, should have feigned a coughing fit.
You should dob him in for what's that called? Because like the whole thing with the social distancing rules, especially in these things, is that it's supposed to be card only. There's supposed to be no cash
I know.
only happening at the moment.
Well, that's why I didn't have cash on me, obviously. But
Yeah.
you know, I had to go to the ATM
I mean,
and
who
get cash
really
out, and
carries cash on them at all anymore?
it
But
was a whole thing, man. It was a whole thing. I should have just.
I will fuck them up. I will.
I'm never going back there again. Like it was just.
No, why would you?
Yeah, exactly, Boozle. That's exactly. Not all shops are open, but most of them are, which is
It's
strange.
a really weird fucking thing.
It is a
I'm
great
just-
pleasure to see
like-
you. You have been most kind
because
to
our
me.
store, like the main store that for our company is so big.
It
They
is
are
good to
allowed.
be human
The
again.
other stores they are
In the
allowed,
form
but
of a
only
tree,
by
you
appointment.
can
So that
learn
basically
great
it's like
wisdom,
we have
but
one
it is the
extra person
knowledge born
in
of
each store.
solitude.
I
I now
or
enjoy
two, at
greatly
most.
the company of others.
So
I
we're
am
complying with
mastering
the
the
rules,
arts
although
of
I'm just
healing
kind of
both the
like
body and the
when it
soul.
first started locking down, I was like, okay, great. So we're going to be just home from now on. It's like, no, we're still coming into work. I'm the only one who's working from home, and even then, I have to come in on Wednesdays and Thursdays now.
God. Well, I got a letter from my work saying that they're
Oh, finally!
offering me the job keeper thing,
Yeah.
right? Based on stand down direction. It literally says in the letter you are not required to work Monday to Friday, and you're required to work nil hours.
Yeah.
The next day, however, one of the managers calls me and says, "Oh yeah, we want to send you to Commonwealth Bank to work in their hardship department." I'm just like, it's not even.
Oh, fuck! No, you don't want to work in loss mitigation.
I'm just like, that's not even the scope of my job for a start. One.
Yeah.
And two, I was like, okay, so it's a call center, so I can do it from home, obviously. And they're like, nah, you got to go Monday to Friday into the office. I'm just like, I'm not even going into our office. Why would I go into a random office?
No.
I'm not comfortable doing that at all.
No. Oh my god. This whole thing is fucked.
I know.
Like, what's it
Salim
called?
is
Like,
a man of
I get
great
it. Like, you know, like,
kindness
because
and
we're
heart.
trying to make the
I
case,
am
and our
deeply
business
happy
manager's
with
behind
him.
us as well. So on Monday, for me and Emma, who are the, like, we do digital work. So our workload hasn't changed at all. In fact,
With
it's gotten
Salim's
worse.
knowledge of potions and pills
to
and
try
my
and get our
healing
full hours
abilities,
back.
we have much business
I know it's just
here.
2 hours per day, but 2 hours per
It
day
adds up.
does it adds up by
land
the end
is
of the
so
week,
much more
and there's
alive
still the
than the desert
expectation that we're
I
getting
grew
through
up
the same
in.
amount of work.
It is so green
Yeah,
and
see,
lush
so
that it
that's
soothes the
dumb.
soul.
You
Yeah,
said
so I can
your
understand not
plants make people
giving
happy.
everyone their hours back for
If
that,
you are
because, like,
ever
you know,
injured, I will
the
be
people
honored
down
to
in
heal
sales,
you.
they're probably
Oh,
getting
thanks,
through the same
Joanna.
amount of work in 2 less hours a day. We're not, but what's it called? And we can also work from home. And no one questions it when they see us working later than everyone else anyway. They have never questioned it. So... what was the other point I was going to make about that? But the whole thing is that, like, you know, because the HR
This
lady
seems
keeps
to be
going...
a door. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, the HR lady's going, you know, oh, you know, when, because, you know, when we qualify for JobKeep, because we didn't qualify for the first part because of, we had a really strong sale just before it all happened, which is kind of fucked because we don't get the money for several months, until, like, the furniture arrives, but because it represents its sales. Yeah. But what's it called? That she said, oh, you know, and then we can, you know, and then you'll be able to put yourself forward for JobKeeper through us. And I was just like, why wouldn't you be applying for JobKeeper for everyone that's underneath your thing?
Yeah,
why would
they
you have
should
to
be.
ask everyone? Like, unless there's some sort of, like, you don't work if you go on JobKeeper. And if that's the case, I'm not going to work. Because... And they'll probably then say
Well, no,
that's
I'm
a problem
not.
for us.
I'm not working when I'm on JobKeeper because I'm going by the letter they sent me at first because I can't go out on the road right now. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely not.
Because I could really use a big break from work. I'm just saying.
Tower? Oh yeah.
I was already feeling overburdened before this all happened.
Yeah, this will not be helping.
No.
Oh, there's the inn.
Yay!
No man. No man's land inn. Yeah, look at the little Rudolph. Who ever heard of a red-nosed reindeer?
Yay.
Whoa!
Oh, cool. I have a sub
Dan,
now.
gifting the subs.
Oh, thank you, Dan. You're too sweet.
Dan, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, mate. You bloody legend.
You are a bloody legend. That's
Damn,
not a
Dan.
legend. This is a legend.
It's a fine sign. 9. Yeah, here we go. Know me stuff.
She's stretched, he's stretched. Oh, yeah. Let's all stretch right now. Stretch break, everyone. Oh, my God. This night's gonna end with me lying down on the floor on an exercise roller, I can tell you that.
A bit of both there, Icky Fu, I think. Bit of both, mate.
Hello, sailor. I'm Anagrama.
Yes, babies and
Mama
divorces.
Ann.
Anagrama.
And this is my
At
land
least,
in.
not from your,
Oh.
from your case, Icky, because you're all alone, unfortunately.
Okay, Dan. Dan has redeemed reading from the Tome of Henry's Staff. So let's do this.
If you somehow end up with a baby throughout this, Icky, I'm gonna be very surprised.
Me too.
What did you do?
Hang on. Where are we?
Oh, you've got it up on screen, so I could read it as well.
Oh, hang on. What's a good one? Why not? You'll be surprised. Alright, let me go. Where were we? We got the hammer. It was a hammer. Yeah, that's what we got. About noontime, blah, 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 blah. Cops didn't like that, one of their beatings. Where I'm just trying to get up to where we were. The voices.
Rizulka might have... What? Who am I having?
Alright, here we go. This is where we're up to. So we're up to here. Alright.
Yes.
He saw the hammer then, a small one that fit nicely in his hand. The voices had told him to take it. The voices were sorry he'd thrown away his gun. They wanted him to have a weapon. It felt good to have something in his hand. Staff heard a woman's voice outside his...
Good night. Don't let the
night.
bed bugs bite.
Do you want me to be the choir lady?
Yeah, sure, actually. That's good. Hang on, I'll put the music back
Okay.
on. Staff heard a woman's voice outside his head this time. She was singing.
Bring in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves, we will come rejoicing.
A woman walking through the park, probably coming back from choir practice, from that church down the street. Thought she'd take a little stroll on such a fine, clear night. Staff stepped away from the path, back into the trees. He swung the hammer. It gave him strength. The woman's voice was getting louder. Coming back from the church. People often wore the nicest things when they went to church, especially the women, trotting out the good jewelry for the faithful to see. She'd pass right in front of him. He'd wait for the voices to tell him when.
Bringing in the sheaves.
She began all over again, singing the words more loudly now, as if her hymn would protect her against the night. Her voice was strong, as if she was used to singing, but her voice quavered on the bit of the high notes, as if they were hard to reach in the cold night air.
Bringing in the sheaves.
The hammer felt warm in Staff's hand. It felt good to hold something
What
solid.
was that sound effect?
Solid like a gun. Staff smiled at the thought. No hymn was going to protect anybody tonight. She stepped into sight, a short woman in a long black coat.
Oh shoot, I just missed a call.
Her purse clutched close by her side. Her hard-soled shoes, clacked against the concrete path, giving rhythm to her song. We'll come rejoicing. Now. The voices threw him forward. Out from the shadow of his trees, hammer raised above his head, he rushed towards the woman, his legs tired somehow, managing to run. His tired legs somehow managing to run. His ears were filled with the sound of his heart. His own breathing, making the woman's song seem very far away. She turned and stared at him open-eyed. He raised the hammer even higher, ready to strike. Ready to strike her down. But the woman didn't look afraid. Oh, she whispered, you poor man. She pitied him. The way he shivered and could barely walk, his threadbare coat and pants. She felt sorry for him. She was looking down on him. She reached out a hand as if she wanted to give. You can't hear over the music. Okay. I'm gonna.
Yeah, it was really loud. I was having that trouble as well.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll fix that later.
I
We
like
just
that
won't have-
Lucy has redeemed her message. I like for that.
Sorry, guys.
But the
I got
pizza's
too
coming.
into it. Very nice, very nice. All right. She was looking down on him. She reached out a hand as if she wanted to give him something with those pudgy fingers. Give poor Staff a little something, a crumb or two. He can't take care of himself. Yeah, I'm gonna think about what to do with the points as well.
Yes, we'll have a think. We can come up with something fun.
Yeah, he can't take care of himself. All right, we'll leave it there for now. We'll get back to Quest for Glory. Till the next time.
Yes, and I will probably jump out at this point to go eat the pizza.
No dramas.
Basically, they put our address as the wrong place.
Oh,
So he was
that's
like,
annoying.
trying to do the GPS, and he's like, it says you're in St.
Highlighting
Andrews,
soup
but your
song.
address doesn't exist in St. Andrews. I'm like, it's right around the corner, so that's why. It's okay. So you guys have fun,
No worries.
and I will speak to you guys next time.
All right. Good boy.
Goodbye.
Get a soup something. Should get a soup something. I have a soup something here.
Soup's on!
The gift from the soundbar. I have that here as well.
Soup's on!
But I don't know how to link that to channel points. But anyway, let's talk to the gnome. Let's greet. What is the name again? Anagramma. Anagramma.
California, or whatever it is they say around here. Want to get to know me a little better? I'd sure like to get to know you. I
Whoa.
came all the way from Zurich to make this little bed and breakfast in winterless
Zurich?
wonderland. And what happens? No tourists. That's the way my life goes.
That's the way the life goes.
This seemed like a good deal. I got a good loan from the other innkeeper in town. Nice guy, if a little chubby. As my first and only customer, I'll let you have the best room in the joint.
Aw, thank you. That's good. A Schmave takeover reward? Oh my god, that's a great idea, actually.
I don't know much about Silmaria.
I need a little fake
because
moustache.
I've only been here a short time. I'm always in.
You know that,
never
no?
out.
Always in and never out.
Oh, so you're the guy the chatting rat made arrangements for. Cheese to meet you.
Oh.
Your room's paid up through the month.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Is there more we can ask about? Let's ask about our room.
Yours is the first door at the top of the stairs. All the comforts of Nome, including gnome-cooked meals.
Oh god. All the comforts of Gnome. Alright, thank you.
I'll be seeing you.
Let's check out our room, shall we?
If you want to get into your room or the inn late at night, you'll need a key. Here you are.
Which game is she from? I don't know if Anagram is in a game. There are other gnomes. There's the Keep On Laughing. Oh, what was the other gnome though? Oh, I can't think. There was a female gnome somewhere though. Dave's kind of joke. Review a random light fixture award. Yes, that's happening. Oh, this is a nice place. Check it out. Is there anything in here? Top drawer is empty. Ooh. Opening the bottom drawer, you find a spare bed sheet. You borrow the sheet in case you need it later. Maybe it is just a voice. Firmly attached to the wall. What is it though? This looks like a portrait of Elsa von Spielberg. She obviously wants to keep an eye on you. She put a portrait of herself in our room. That's full on. This looks like a landscape done by some amateur painter. That's just at a yard sale for a drachma. It was not a bargain. That's a bit rough. Another example of an artist with too much paint on his hands. Far out. Good place to get rid of unwanted trash, like the paintings. This urn should be returned. Its back is cracked. There's nothing that can be done for this urn. It's past repair. Okay. It's a pretty big room, eh? Alright. What time is it? 6 PM. Let's keep exploring Silmaria. Because there is... Single room seems like a poor use of this game's engine. I tend to agree. Let's head across here. Now... I think this is the Adventurers Guild. Yeah, let's go in there. You see a sign on the door that indicates that this is the Adventurers Guild. You recall the many guilds you've been in with pleasure. They seem like homes away from home. Let's check it out. That's closed for the night. Never mind. Must close at 5 or something. Now there is another inn. This is very pretty. Yeah, I really do like the environments in this game as well. Like they did a pretty good job with the graphics. Like it looks janky, but like that one guild that was empty apart from a sentient spider. Ah, memories. This person looks tough, but stupid.
Dead parrot is open.
Thank you. This sign reveals that the building is called the Dead Parrot Inn. Alright, let's check it out. This game's actually good looking. It's aged better than other 3D titles of the 90s. That, yeah, 100%. 100%. It's not too bad. Like, the character models might be a bit janky, but other than that, it's pretty good. You have removed that time. You signed the adventurer's logbook with a flourish. Oh, God, yes. An open dead parrot would look gruesome. Yeah, it would. This one-armed man has the weathered, tanned skin of a sailor who spent many years at sea. Hello?
A right pleasure it is to be meeting you, mate.
Yarr! How's it going, boys? Quest for Glory 6 should be FMV? Oh god, I'd love that.
I be a resties.
Yeah.
Retired seaman, as it were. This be a fine place to be, stranger. You'll like it here. Rumors is it you want to be knowing? Well, matey, dead men tell no tales. Nor do I.
Okay,
Be seeing you
let's see
around,
if
I
this
be
does
sure.
anything. He actually does it.
It's under the bridge to the west. Watch for traps.
And that's how we get into the Thieves Guild. There we go. So let's go. He doesn't have the kind of haircut I expect a pirate to have. Nor do I, hey. Oh, the music's great, isn't it? Gibbs, is that you? Okay. NCIS, right? Okay, let's oh yeah, we can run if we double click, by the way, but it uses our stamina. Mr. Gibbs. Alright, under the bridge, watch for traps. Let's have a look. Be rough on a ship getting a haircut, I'll tell you that much. Oh, Gibbs from Parts of the Caribbean. Gotcha. Examine the hidden door, listen at the concealed door, knock on the secret door, force the secret door, disarm the trap. So I wonder if the hidden, concealed, and secret doors are 3 separate doors. Close inspection of this wall shows you the outline of a hidden door. A small area for a lock. Besides the lock, you see a mechanism for a trap. This could be tricky. Let's listen at the concealed door. Faintly hear the sound of someone humming a sea shanty. Alright, let's disarm the trap. Oh god, I remember these. Simon Says. Position the Greek figure around the wheel. Percentage. Okay. Oh god, yeah, I have to remember where they were, huh? Alright, hang on, reset. Alright. Or I could be smart. Punch trap. Yeah. I could be smart and do this though. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna, you know. Okay. So. I am cheating with the camera, but, you know, fucking hell. It's a bit full on, isn't it? There we go. You disarm the trap and open the concealed door. And how the hell did you get down here so fast? This is to practice pickpocketing.
So, you found the place, did ya?
Check it out, matey. This be the finest thieves guild in all of Silmaria.
You know, speaking of that, I once, not even a lie, well, at least I swear to Christ it was him. Like, swear it was him. I once saw the actor who played Brian Dutton in The Seventh Guest in Midsummer Murders, and I'm not joking. Like, I remember it vividly, but I can't remember what episode it was from. But I remember looking it up afterwards and being like, holy crap, it is him. Talk to the man. Oh, hang on, let's just join the guild first.
Welcome aboard, me hearty. It'll be good to see someone new around here.
Perfect. What have you got here? Some stealth oil. We'll need some of that. See if he'll give it to me for 20.
You're trying to cheat me out of an honest living, such as it were. So, giving me a hard time. You're cheating me blind, but I know a sharp dealer when I meets one. You got it.
They do get around. I just didn't expect to see a seventh guest actor in anything. Pickpocket knife, a blackjack, some rope, and a grapnel. Let's get... Alright, let's buy the pocket knife. Can I just type in? I can.
You're trying to cheat me out of an honest living, such as it were. I'll starve if I accept anything less than this.
Is that right?
So, giving me a hard time, are you? Well, match this, you penny-pinching landlubber.
Yeah, true. I saw the actress who played Martha Jones is in a new medical show.
Why, you money-grubbing shore-hugger, I'll take no less than this, and that's that.
Nah.
I'll not take a penny less. My offer stands. I'll not take a penny less. My offer stands.
Oh, okay, 92 it is then.
You're cheating me blind, but I know a sharp dealer when I meets one. You got it.
Take the rope. I'll give you 20 drachmas for it.
You're trying to cheat me out of an honest living, such as it were.
25?
I'll starve if I accept it. So, giving me a hard time, are you? Well, match this, you penny-pinching lad. Why, you money-grubbing shore-hugger, I'll take no less than this. Right. And that's that. You're cheating me blind, but I know a sharp dealer when I meets one.
Sharp.
You got it.
You're up to the Doctor Who series with Martha? Cool. Get the grapnel. I'm going to offer 30.
You're trying to cheat me out of an honest living, such as it were. So, giving me a hard time, are you? Well, why, you money-grubbing shore-hugger, I'll take no... Why, you You're cheating me blind, but I know a sharp dealer when I meets one. You got it.
You prefer Donna? Yeah, I liked Donna as well. I want to get the blackjack, but God, that's expensive. We'll come back for that. We'll get a torch anyway. I'll just give you 15.
Pleasure doing.
Alright. Beautiful. This is for safe practice, I'm guessing. Chief Thief competition. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Well, I think it's time for us to do some Sneaky Boy things. Skecky boy. No. Snacky boy. Top snacky. Hell yes. We will be the top snacky. Alright, let's go. Which way? This way. Let's just go for an early evening jog. 8:02. Snacky, snacky. You know it. You know how we do. Evening guard, I am going for a stroll. Now the house that we can rob is up near the arena. There's two houses there actually. But We can't rob the second house just yet. But we'll rob this place blind. You hope they bring the music back for snacking? Me too. Yeah, this is the one we can't rob just yet. This home obviously has a wealthy owner. You're obviously in the prime real estate location. And look who it is. It's that guardy guard. Secret. Hush, hush, hush. And this is the house we're going to be snacking into. So, is there a sneak button? Yeah, show the compass. I like that. So, yes, I like that because it'll show us the time. Oh, we have oil, alright. We have oil. We have everything. Let's listen at the door. Everything we need right now. Alright. Nothing happens, so we don't have to... Ooh, yes, you hear the satisfying click as the door is unlocked. Stealthily, you make your way into the dark interior of the house. The door has nothing to say. Okay. There's some music there. Snake is K, that's what we want to do. Alright. Oh, look at him, Snack! You bumped into something in the darkness. It's hard to do anything in the dark. Oh, okay, we need a torch, don't we? Torch. Let's do the sheep. Do I have to light it? What do I have to light it with? Tinderbox. Ignite. Okay, I have to double click on it. You're now holding a torch. Not very... It's an odd torch noise. This isn't very snacky either. That we're just in here with a torch. You find the cupboard difficult to open because someone's pulled off the handles, trying to open it before you. Looks like that someone had to pry it open. Let's see if we can use some oil on it. No. What about the pickpocket knife? No. What can we pry it open with? Do we have anything? Maybe the dagger? Oh, god damn it. Oh, the toolkit. The toolkit, maybe. Between the light of the torch and the strange noise, it is absolutely not Snack. That is for certain. Alright, let's go over here. Might have to get something else to pry that open with. The lock chest is made from walnut wood. The lock shows scrape marks around the opening. This place gets robbed a lot, I'm sure. No? Okay. You quickly jimmy open the lock with your picks, but someone's probably beaten you to it. The chest is empty. Damn it! He voiced Robert Faulkner in Assassin's Creed. That's cool. Oh, can we steal this? Yes, the Alabaster Amphora. Just in case. And find some loose change which you add to your purse. That's cool. What we got here? What about over here? Aha! We got a safe. We've got a safe. Can we have a death? I don't know if we can die, actually. I don't know if it's like that. Let's just try opening it without disarming the trap. Since you have an allergy to pain, you think twice about trying to... Okay, yeah. So we can't yet. Very standard trap set on it. Alright. What's behind that door upstairs? We will check that out. One second. What? Hang on. Sorry, guys. Okay. Stupid phone. Okay. Memory games. I know, that's why I'm using the phone. It's cheating, I know, but... Alright. You open the safe, removing 300 drachmas and some jewelry. Hell yeah. Sure are, Summer. Sure are. Alright, let's save it and check what's behind that door, hey? Oh, it just goes outside. Weird. Oh, really? Oh, shit, snack. No sense of taking out the garbage. That should be the owner's job. Can you steal any of this? It's not worth the bother to bother it. There's not much to take in here, is there? Too heavy to tote around, it's not very valuable. Anything behind the couch cushions? Assorted pizza crust crumbs, dust, and a small gold ring. You decide to take the ring and leave the rest. Break into someone's house and tidy up. Marie Kondo thief. Ooh, examine the painting. Studying this painting, you get the impression that this is the portrait of some important, well, wealthy anyway, member of the family. The owners must be trying to inherit from her. They put a painting under the stairs so they wouldn't have to look at her. Can we move the painting? The woman in the portrait seems to glare at you with disdain. This painting is best left where it is. If you stole this, the owners would probably rejoice. However, no one would ever want to own this thing. God damn, there's not much in here. But I wonder... Eat the painting! Welcome back, Rizalka. Key to the thing. Draw stash on the painting. I like to get into this, but I don't have anything to jimmy the lock open with. I did, it just goes upstairs. Into the outside. You can't hear anything. Yeah, so upstairs just goes here. You get gooned? Yeah, I like that as well. No worries, Rusalka. Actually, I know there's something we can do, but I wonder if we can do it now or not. Let's suss this out. So if I do this, I know I'm supposed to grab. Here we go. Maybe. No. Oh wait, can I? Hang on a second. How do I combine stuff? Oh, I didn't mean to stream. Yep, if you attach a rope first. Brilliant. How do I do that? Hang on, can I look at the manual? Hang on a second. Combat. Buying and selling. No. Latch icon. Inventory screen. Click on the item to get a close-up picture in the box to the left. Maybe... Yeah, that's how you do it. The rope and grapnel make climbing sheer walls far less dangerous than it would otherwise. I've done that sort of stuff before. Apparently drag the small icon to the big icon. Right, gotcha. Alright, let's try this. So we can climb up. And we'll go over here. I don't know if I'm doing this too early, but fuck it, we'll try. It's just a way to avoid our little guard there. Yeah, I'll be happy to raid you. I'll probably be going probably another hour or so. Summer Bee with the host, thank you very much. And a Voozle with the host, thank you very much. There we go, jump down there. That. Without being noticed by... Oh, really? I thought this was a way to... I've got to get rid of that guard somehow. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's just see. That jump, though. Let's just see if we can talk to the guard to get rid of him, and then we'll do the same thing. Lucy has redeemed Read from the Tome of Henry's Staff. Okay, give me one moment. Let's get up on this roof. And let's do it. I won't turn the music on this time because it's too loud and I've got to play around with the volume. Okay. Where were we? Ah, yes. Actually, hang on, I could probably... drag this over here. Tell me if this is too loud. How's that for volume? She was looking down on you. That's good. Alright. Shit. There we go. Take care of himself. Too loud? How's that? He can't take care of himself. Give him a little something before you kick him around again. She looked like she was trying to smile. Everybody smiled down at Stealth. Stealth felt the rage well up inside him. No one would look down at him ever again. All his rage was in his hammer. His arm was lightning and the hammer thunder. He hit her in the head. He could feel her skull crush as the hammer sunk into something soft underneath. She grunted in pain. Not enough, he shouted back, wanting he had to punish her, punish all of them for looking down at him, laughing at him, beating him, throwing him away like yesterday's garbage. He raised the hammer above his head and he hit her again and again. He didn't want her pity. He wanted to hear her scream. She fell to the path instead, fell there and lay still. He stood for a moment and watched her blood spread across the concrete, a dark pool that flowed out from her head in an expanding halo. Then he grabbed her purse and fled. Oofed! And then we're up to chapter 2. There we go. Look, there's your paragraph. You got the hammer scene. Goddamn brutal in the book, isn't it? Let's go down here. I think we have to use it here. There we go. He is a violent killer, that's for sure. Like, you don't really see much of that in the games at all. You just get his kooky laugh and his, like, you know, sense of humor, but damn. Curse of Monkey Island? I plan to. 100% plan to. Let's put this torch away. Let's talk to this guy. See if we can get rid of him somehow.
Abdim guard. Abdim no talk. Abdim guard Ferrari's house. No one get into Ferrari's house now. No thief ever get in house. House safe.
Thanks, Lucy.
Hot face. Pretty spiffy, hey?
It is. It is very spiffy, mate. Love your hat.
Bye-bye.
I think there is a way to do that, but later. I think we can't get in here just yet, but we will. So let's go back into town and see if we can pay a little visit to the bank. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I want to get back to doing that as well. 2's my favourite as well. Alright. Let's head up here. We're going to save it. This is probably very ambitious. bank snack. Alright, we'll wait for this guard to piss off. There we go. Beauty. There's a complicated trap upon the door. Ooh, we haven't got the skills yet. Elsewhere first before you get caught here. Okay, well, we can't rob the bank just yet then. What else we got? So you can't die in this game? You can die in combat, I know that much, but I don't know if there's any deaths like that. Like, Sierra style, you know, puzzly kind of deaths. I don't think there's anything like that. Is there anywhere else we can rob? Very special guest key, okay. Save then get caught. You need to up your skills before you can knock on the bank door. Save and then get caught. Okay. Save it here again. Let me try and pick this. It's unique. Someone knows thieves here and found a lock for it. The toolkits won't unlock. It's probably magical. Okay, let's go back and do it in front of the guard and see what happens. I won't even go into stink mode, I'll just sprint to the door and try to pick it.
Signal, the bank is closed.
There we go. A thief once tried to rob a bank while the guards patrolled around the town. The guards soon proved to be alert and quickly brought the poor thief down. So there are death screens in this game. Good to know. Whoop. Load. Bank snack. Alright. What about like the blacksmiths or something? Maybe we can rob them. That was a weird perspective change. Securely latched. Okay. The poems. Cannot be opened. Securely latched. God damn it. Why do they have to be so secure with all their stuff? What about over here? Oh, that just slightly zooms in on the blacksmith shop. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This will be a big part of our adventure later, but this is actually the famous Adventurers Correspondence School, right here. I don't know if we can go in there just yet. The door is covered with sandy dust and spider webs. The lock's a simple one, but it has been locked. You easily pick this lock and try to open the door. There's either a bar on the other side, or one of the stacks of books has fallen over. There's no way to push your way into the room. You hear the gentle sound of snoring. Can we go up? Too far away for us to reach. Wouldn't be very useful. I'll tell you what's useful. Don't you tell me what's useful, game. Okay, well. Not much doing here. We can go back into the pub. If it's still open. See if it's still open. Ah. Secure. Oh, is that upping our pickpocketing, our pick skill? Yeah, it is. It is. Can I climb up here and get in? Hey, DD, welcome. Look, I said hey DD, not hey Google. No, not... Sorry. Alright. Yes, one day we shall. That's Quest for Glory 4.5, and we will be ruining that. I don't know how... I don't know if ruining's the right word, actually. We'll probably make it better. Although... I don't know if you can make that better. Let's go into the, Thieves Guild here. Maybe we can practice our lockpicking. Yep, beautiful. Oh, Vuzel, you will probably... I'm sure there's room. DD, click queen.
Good evening, matey. What can I be doing for you?
Oh yeah, let's sell stuff that we sold. Give me... Let's see how far we can get. Give me 100.
Ah, you must be thinking this be some non-profit organization, this guild.
99.
I'll be a cheat. You're trying to rob me blind. Look, this is me. 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 Best offer and no better.
65.
Look, this is me. Best done. It's a deal, matey.
Ah, thanks, DD. I'll take some cookies. And some hugs. You've watched a video of that game? I haven't seen any of it. I'm saving myself for the ruin. 10? No, give me 20.
Ah, you must...
Really?
You must be... You're trying to rob me blind. Look, this is
Fine.
me. Best offer and no best done. It's a...
What about the ring? Give me 50. This is like the worst episode of Pawn Stars ever.
Ah, you must be thinking this be some non-pro... You're trying to rob me. Look, this is me. Look, this is me.
Ooh.
Best offer. Look, this is me. Best offer and no better. Look, this is me. Best
Fine.
offer and no better. Done. It's a deal, matey.
Alright, can I... The needle's stuck. Chief Thief competition. Let's have a look. So, this contest will choose the next Chief Thief of Silmaria. If you have the cash, you can enter. All entry fees go to the jackpot. Okay, for obvious reasons, the Thieves Guild insists on cash. Credit from the bank is not acceptable. From that point on, it's similar to a poker game. Each contestant gets a daily chance to call, bet the minimum, raise, increase the bet, or fold, drop out of the game. Your bets, and all of the bets go into the jackpot. Each week, the game will restart, but the jackpot will continue. Sooner or later, all contestants will fold except one. Okay. Should we enter? 338. We have 471. And then you are trying to rob him blind. I don't know. I like the animated big icons. It's cool. Yeah, can I practice lockpicking here? We could make him blind, it would make robbing easier. Good point.
You need the pickpocket knife around here to be getting the gold from the dummy or the folks in town. It gotcha. If you ring the bells, you know you need to practice more. If you get the coin, I'll set up the tougher dummy next time.
Okay. Alas, it was empty of coin. You've already stolen all that was there. You need to return later after Orestes has changed to the more difficult dummy. But can I practice lockpicking on this safe? That's what I'd like to know. This is nothing happens. Let's ask him. Maybe we can ask him.
I'd rather gathered at this point than he be a thief. Not too many get here otherwise.
He's gathered that already, hey? I can imagine. I can imagine. Sucks that I missed out on Carol Reed. Oh, hello. Hang on.
Happy to see you, matey. The best job in town to be making your fortune is to take the bank. It's a tough job, since the guard patrols the streets of town square each night. I hear told that there's traps, too. Most guild members
Finish
want
off
to
the
trap
book.
the bank,
Wow.
but not a one of them has tried that didn't get caught.
Just the King's Quest 4 part or the whole book? It started with me spamming 3 to try and delay. You just missed the hammer scene from the 7th guest tome. Just 4? Okay.
I'm pretty much as always.
Don't know what that means, Orestes, but...
Dead men tell no tales, and I ain't going to either. At least, not when I don't know no news.
Fair.
Watch yourself out there. Things can get dangerous.
Alright, let's go back to the inn, I suppose. And sleep for the night. I mean, we made a little bit of coin, but not as much as I would have liked. Self-fulfill. Oh, this is the jail. Okay. This is the guard tower. Yep. We're gonna rob that bank. The weirdest line in all gaming? Oh god. Oop, Lucy has redeemed a read from the Tome of Henry's Staff. Let's do it. We'll start with chapter 2. I'm gonna save the game here just in case. Back at the end. Alright, let's do this. You're gonna see my messy desktop again while I read this because I have to do display capture for this to work. Anyway, where are we? There's a lot less dragon fire in this game than you thought. Oh, that's the weirdest slide in all gaming? I'll check that out. There's a lot less dragon fire in this game for now, damn. There will be dragon fire though. Anyway, let's have a look. Where are we? Chapter 2, we're up to. There was no kindness in their smiles. Their words were polite and their expressions pleasant. But Edward Knox couldn't look them in the eyes. If he hadn't been able to tell by their large size with their cheap ready-made suits, doing nothing to hide their heavily muscled frames, the emptiness of their gazes gave them away. They were Whitey Chester's men, and they were here to do a job. And nothing Edward Knox could say would change that. They'd been waiting for him in his kitchen when he got home from work. With their size and impatient manner, they dominated the compact kitchen of the Knox Out's small but tidy house. Small and tidy, just the right size for Knox and his wife, with a bright white kitchen and just barely enough room for the sink and stove and the icebox, and a little breakfast nook across the way. Somehow these coarse men in their dark suits seemed too large to fit in such a cozy space. The back door was open. Knox imagined that the lock had been forced. Somehow, it didn't seem proper to examine the damage while the two men were here. At least his wife was nowhere around. He guessed he should thank the Lord for small favours. No matter what these two wanted to do, maybe he could at least protect his beloved Eleanor for a little while longer. These men had told Knox to sit, and he thought it was best not to argue. They then proceeded to quickly, politely, and perhaps a bit too eagerly describe what was going to happen if he didn't pay. If he didn't pay, he couldn't even begin to find that kind of money. If only he could get these men to understand. Alright, game wire. Let's have a quick look at this. just before we go back.
Oh. Oh no, it's big.
Oh, you very hessel shackles.
I wasn't breastfed as a child.
Wait.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh no, it's big.
Oh, you very hessel shackles.
I wasn't breastfed as a child.
What?
Thanks. So?
Also, did you have your appendix out?
I like how she
In front of the entrance.
Oh my god. Wow. I don't know what would have prompted that. Far out. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to top that. Oh, can we practice picking the lock? That's good practice. Perfect. Let's just do that. Let's grind on that. Perfect. Screw sleeping. Nothing prompted it. Wow. Check our level, actually. We're at 338. Let's see how much we can get. It's just what the fuck. It is a huge room, isn't it? 342, so it is going up. Wonder what level we need to be to rob that bank. It's too close to morning and do it tonight anyway, so we may as well. May as well. Steal the sheep. Jump on the bed. Please tell me that gets our acrobatics level up. Please tell me. Let's have a look at this chest. Maybe we can practice picking on this chest. Oh no. Nothing. Alright, let's sleep till the morning. Oh, the Domovoy. I miss him too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, sleep 8 hours. Get up at midday. I fucking hope so. I really hope so. Some food would go down nicely right about now. You're telling me. It's 8 hours of blissful slumber. Let's order some food. Eat some of my dinner while the hero eats his.
The cooks have fixed something really special. Pancakes topped with fruit.
Ooh.
They started to make a salmon souffle, but they didn't have any salmon. They did get a good deal from Andre on some anchovies, though. Sal wanted to make a blueberry pie, but Merrick was selling bananas and grapes, so she made those into a pie instead. Just as Rover was taking the souffle out of the oven, Tony called Tessie a frumpy old toadstool, so she threw the pie at him. She got him square on the face, and the fruit pie pan fell on the souffle, squashing it flat. So now we have anchovy pancakes and baked fruit. Hope you like it.
Man, food smells odd and tastes odder. Oop. Anchovy pancakes. Oh, thanks for that. What the fuck, yeah, right? That was a whole thing. Delicious. Alright, let's see if there's any quests we can... Oh, I know what we can do. We can go to the Adventurers Guild. You already have to make do with the wrong ingredients and you mess it up like that, right? Oh, I love the music. Oh, sign our name with a flourish. Let's examine it. Looking the logbook over, you realise that it's relatively new. You figure it was started when Toro took over. Oh, Toro! Remember Toro, guys? Self-select nighttime music? Yeah, that's good too. The latest entry says, I, Elsa von Spielberg, have come to Silmaria to win the rights of rulership and become ruler of this kingdom. You take the pen lying on the table, dip it into the octopus ink and sign your name and quest into the book. Ooh. Potion ingredients needed. Hey man, need some energy? So do we. Bring us the feathers of a Pegasus to the apothecary. We'll fix you right up. Keep on trucking. No worries. Rites open. Be king of Silmaria. Good job. Best man or woman. Go to Hall of Kings. Spanish and Greek. Yeah. Ooh, Lost Basket. The beach southwest of Silmaria. Return to Tsar of the Bead Merchant. There's a small reward. We can look for that. Regicide. 2,000 drachmas of information leading to the arrest. Ooh. Let's have a little talk with Toro. Look at him. Remember him?
Good see Hero Man.
Hero
Good
Man.
Hero Man here. Toro like Hero Man. Good see Hero Man.
Let's ask about him.
Like Silmaria. Feel like home. Like guild. Important job. Miss
Toro.
Elsa. Want Elsa be here more. Glad see you.
You have selected Regicide. If you know the name of the king or queen being murdered, press 1.
Good place talk adventure. Good place make body strong. Good place learn things. Good place. Toro come here. Guild guy ask Toro if adventurer. Toro say yes. Guild guy say Toro, guild master. Guild guy go, Toro stay. Toro, guild master.
Guy just jumped in with the job.
Come here with Elsa. No like man Elsa with. Stay here in Silmaria.
Who's the guy Elsa's with?
Elsa good. Elsa hero. Make brigands leave Spielberg. Fight brother all time. Brother dumb, but brother boss. Dumb boss, bad boss. Elsa leave Spielberg. Elsa come here be boss. Elsa good boss.
Okay, what about the dude?
Man got money. Man got big house. Man got big boat. Man got Elsa.
A little bit, eh?
No like man.
Although not as annoying as Jar Jar.
Hope see hero man later. You good man.
Thanks, Toro. I wonder who this guy is that Elsa's with, huh? Why he talk like Donaboy? It's sort of sparkly glowy, oh god no. Just talk a bit like that Donaboy. Yeah, how can we get to this beach southwest of Silmaria? See if we can find that basket. Over here? Nope. There must be some sort of like world map sort of thing. I mean, we gotta leave. Maybe this way. I'm still stuck on anchovy pancakes. My mind can't handle it. Actually, yeah, a friend of mine told me that as well. That Sith, he was meant to be like the most powerful Sith Lord, allegedly. Don't know about that though. I'm not too big on Star Wars lore. Ooh. Strange towers and devices on this artificial island are definitely odd by anyone's standards. This must be the fabled Science Island. Wonder if Dr. Cranium's gonna be there. This isn't the basket. I mean, I'd try anchovy pancakes once as well. I'd try them once. Hang on. Hang on a second. We need to find a way out of town. That's true. It's very true. Beach is empty, yeah. Social distancing in Silmaria. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure the way out of town is back here, near the guild. So let's just head back that way. I'm not sure how dangerous it's going to be. So I can't quite remember what the combat in this game is like, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. Let's see if we can get the basket back for the jewelry seller. Because we still need more drachmas to enter the rites of rulership. Oh, I really just want to... Oh, perfect. I can practice throwing here too, it's good. Let's head out. Aha! Southwest, did we say? So this beach down here? Maybe over here? Whoa! Roman invaders. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Crap. Go. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good! I just have to mash click. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Ah, we're dead. Run! Ah! Oh god. Oh god, no. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. God. Let's go get healed. Yep, flee. Roman invaders that are all wearing the exact same skull somehow. Yes. Must be the latest in fashion. Roman fashion. Man, we just escaped. Retreat! Thanks for the clip, DD. You're out there doing Lord's work. Okay. Julinar, you know when you said that you'd be honoured to heal us if we ever needed it? Well, we need it. Please don't be closed. We walk right into the apothecary. Please heal me. I am so close to death.
You have been injured. Please allow me to heal your wounds.
By all means.
Phew. There now, you're all patched up. Doesn't that feel so much better?
Much better.
Good to see you again.
Thank you, thank you. Well, that was horrible. I never want to go outside again. Oh, lordy. Okay. So the combat's not great. You just sort of mash click. But I wonder if we can get better weapons from the... Thank you, healers. We love you. Yes. Oh, the blacksmith is closed. Daily reminder that healers are 100% needed at all times. And they're out there in real life and in like MMOs and stuff too. Just, you know, painstakingly doing all the work. Hey, I wonder if we can... It might be, I wonder if we can rob that house when that guards here and not back there. But it might not be dark enough to rob the place. We'll find out anyway. Damn it, okay, so it's a separate guard. Anything new here? No. Actually... Less than an hour, yeah. Let's see now. Oh, just standing here doing nothing. Minding my own business. Maybe we should drown the invaders with soup. We could sure as hell try. Okay, we can't practice here. We might just have to spam our bedroom door. Yep, stop looking at me. I'm minding my own business a minute. Got an evening jog happening. Just an evening jog. Nothing to see here. I don't think I can pick the lock with her just standing there either. I could try the beach again. I mean... I wonder if we'll get let back inside though. After dark. So it was the beach to the southwest of Silmaria, which is here. Here or is it here? Can I get out of the... Batties. Nope. Nope. Or is it over here? Oh god. Oh god! Oh, we got it. Yeah. Let's get our skills up. Oh, this is horrible. Combat is horrible. 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 Oh, seriously, the combat is so bad. This isn't good. This isn't good. No, this ain't good. I'm out. I'm out. Peace! I'm eating. Anchovy pancakes, I can't let that go down. Yeah. Get that man a drink. Oh god, that combat is horrid. Let's see if we're allowed back in. Maybe I'm missing something. Surely the combat can't be that bad. Surely not. Controls, keyboard button. Here we go, combat. Keyboard combat. In addition to the standard movement keys, the important keys for combat are F and G for fighting and D for defend. Press the F key to strike with the equipped weapon. Unequip the attack with the arm. Press the D key to parry or block. Okay. Use the keypad for a much more interesting combat. Pad 1 and 3. Okay, we'll try that out. Because I was just spam clicking. Maybe it's better with the keyboard. I mean, cursor combat. Click do on a monster to attack. Shift click do on a monster to use a slower, stronger attack. Note that if you're not equipped with a weapon, clicking do on a monster will cause you to attack it barehanded. If you have a 3-button mouse, the middle button will defend. Okay? I vote we try keyboard combat next time, but we'll wait until we can be healed. Let's just go back and try picking a lock. Just pick every lock we can find. Try to pick a lock. And we got in. Let's spam pick our bedroom door. Sucks that we have to enter the room though. Yep. Get memories from Quest for Glory. This is why I should have done it in the earlier games. I should have spent more time, because it was easier to just tap pick in Quest for Glory 1 and 2, and probably 1 would probably be the best one. How are we doing? 355 now. I've got a feeling it's got to be... Man is doing his comfort task of picking his door lock to calm down from the horrible bats. Yeah. The alcohol he had earlier is wearing off. I had some alcohol last night. Some soju. I like me some soju. Can you die from picking your nose in this? Good question. Can't use it that way. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, I've got a feeling we've got to be over 500 to do the bank. How are we doing? 359. We are going. Yeah, you know what? That's quite possible, Lucy. Quite possible. You delicately insert the lockpick into your left nostril. $364, we're getting somewhere. Maybe I'll quickly look it up just to see what level we need to be. Hold up. Okie. Yep, we can rob the bank, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we can gamble as well. Okay, but what level do we need to be? What a way to die, I know, right? That'll be full on. Alright. I don't think it is gonna tell me what lockpicking skill we need. Hang on, can we do this? Oh, this is much better. Instead of opening the door and going in. No, we got this. We got this. We don't need help. This is much easier. Yeah, perfect. Now we'll be getting somewhere. 100%. Look at that, 379 already. Let's just keep going. Yep, I've got my grind. I got my grind on. Anchovy pancakes? Really? Really, Dan? And you know what? They might be kind of nice. You never know. You gotta try them to find out. Someone, you know what? I bet you're right. Someone somewhere on this planet has eaten anchovy pancakes before. Just in a cold sweat. Anchovy pancake! Oh god. 396. Let's get over 400 and try robbing the bank again. Now we'll be getting pictures of those in Discord. Yeah, we will. I hope we will. If not, I'll make some. $402. Alright, let's go try robbing the bank. Now that we have over 400. Because that is where the big bucks are, and we can start. 100% you can. Of course, DD, no problems. I trust you. Oh god, it's a recipe? Oh, this I gotta see. This I've gotta see. Dan, maybe don't click that. DD, Google. Oh, what was on that pizza? I do remember that, but what was on the pizza again? Let's save just in case. Five minutes later, banned for life. Oh my god, we got in. Oh my god, we got in, guys. Oh shit. Okay. Let's take this. There's some coins over here. They're just left on the counter. Oh, they're weights. Okay. If you take his weights, the bank won't be able to weigh. Oh god, we can't have that. It's over here. Picture of a man counting money. The caption says, "Our hero, Scrooge." Alright, let's get in here. Examine the gate. Locked with a complex latch system. We outmaneuvered that tricky lock. Oh my lord. Oh, this barbecue cool. You know what? It sounds great. I would have that pizza. Oh, I need the camera. I need the camera. Oh god. It's only going to show me one at a time? Oh god, this is going to hurt. Okay. Let me reset it. I'm going to save it here. It's 4:14 in the morning. This is going to hurt. Okay. Okay. You're probably not going to get this. Yeah, cheat proof. I got my karma from before. Oh god. It's like the skateboardy one. Let's try it. Oh god, is it here? Yes! Oh no. Fuck. No! Oh no. No. Oh god, this is bad. Oh, thank god. Yeah, that's... this one? Skateboardy one. Yes! Done it. Okay. Ho ho, baby! Yoink! You take the treasure that lies within the safe. We now have over 5,000 drachmas. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. And go to sleep and be like, whoa, what? Oh. That wasn't a good summer. I think it sounds alright. Oh, there is a Hercules game? I've never played that. Hey guys, oh, just having a midnight stroll, early morning stroll. I'm an early riser, you see. The Aladdin game's fun, and the Lion King one, I had those. Had them on the Mega Drive. Still better than from the jaws of defeat, yeah. We were close, weren't we? I'm gonna save it right here. Actually, once we get back inside. Sun's starting to come up. That's another cool thing about this game. How, see the sky getting brighter for daylight? Love it. Look at that. I mean, the other games had that too, but just I think this does it better. Because you see these stars disappear. It's pretty cool. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't mind platformers, I was just never very good at them. to be honest. Ooh. Transparent blue one. Oof, damn. Alright, let's have a little resty rest. Get up in the afternoon again. Do we heal when we sleep? Well, surely we do. Oh yeah. The Lion King one can be brutal. Alright, let's see if we can get some more anchovy pancakes. Oh yeah.
We're having goulash. You don't want to know. You really don't want to know.
You eat it. You've tasted worse. She didn't even want to tell us that, what the goulash was, so we can only imagine. I hope it's not shit. Alright, let's walk into town. Nothing suspicious going on here. We could sign up for the Chief Thief one as well. Actually, let's do that. Sign up for the Chief Thief. Yeah, I could never get past, as a kid, I could never get past the, oh, we have to wait until the day, okay, until the night, sorry. Yeah, I never got past the giraffe stage, the I just can't wait to be king stage. Never got past that. That's the second stage as well, isn't it? Yeah. It's rough, man. Brutal. Ooh. What's this? The bank? Let's go into the rites of rulership.
I was robbed last night.
No.
Well, that is, the bank was robbed. Thief cleaned out the safe entirely. Was a pretty professional job of it, too.
God, that's horrible. Well, anyway, I have the 1,000 drachmas to enter that rites of rulership thing. My God.
What are you so happy about? Your money was stolen from here, too.
Oh, yeah, well, you know what? You'll catch them, I'm sure.
How do you expect me to feel? The money's all gone. People are coming in all the time demanding their cash back, and I haven't got it. They seem to think it's my fault that the money's been stolen. All in all, I've had better days.
I can just imagine. That must be horrible, my friend.
Don't worry. The bank is still a really safe place to save money. We get more money in every day, and I've switched the combination on the safe. That robber will never steal from here again.
I'm sure not. Any info on the thief?
All the guards are out looking for the crook. We can't let him get away with all that money. He's got to get caught.
I'm sure you'll catch him one day.
There's
Skyrim
a reward for the
platforming,
capture
yeah.
of the thief. If they get the crook, he'll never get out of jail again. Keep your eyes out for anyone who seems suspicious, okay?
I will. But anyway. The king's right.
Congratulations! You're fully vested in the right of rulership. Make your way to the Hall of Kings, and I'm sure they will set up the ceremony soon.
We'll deposit 500
A
gold.
drachma saved is a drachma earned,
Actually,
I always say.
1,000 gold, just in
A
case.
drachma saved is a drachma earned.
'Cause I'm not sure why this is a thing. Like, I'm not sure why Then I took an arrow to the knee. Must have kept the hero frozen in time because how the hell did the banker / former beggar and Rakesh age so much? Good point. Not too sure how that works. But anyway.
You'll do fine, I'm sure. You've got the stuff of heroes, so don't worry.
Actually,
yeah, sure you'll be facing
I'll look for it
monsters,
for the next between
odds,
now and the next stream. But
death, but it's all in the line of duty. Who knows? You may even be Silmaria's next king.
Oh. I do have the primer guide for this game, so maybe it explains it in there. I'll check it out. I'll put it on Discord.
Just go up to the guards outside the Hall of Kings. I'll let them know you're coming. They'll be happy to let you in now. Hey, the Hall of Kings is a great place for a celebration.
Ooh.
All the bigwigs will be in the audience. You'll get to stand before Logos and Minos and the rest of the entrants for the rites. It will be a great event, and I wouldn't miss it for the world.
King of a place with bats. We'll get them. I will put a bounty on those bats if I end up king.
The centaur has been an advisor and spokesman, spokescreature for the kings here for a while. He saves here regularly. A great guy. He understands the value of an investment. Minos does a lot of advising around here, although he doesn't really live in Silmaria. Supposed to have a big place on some island off the north coast. He's said to have a lot of money, but you wouldn't know that by me. He sure doesn't keep any drachmas here.
Okay.
The Hall of Kings awaits you, kid.
Yeah, Logos
I'm
is the
sure
centaur.
you'll do swell.
The guy who was talking to us at the start. We're going to go see him now, so we'll go into the rites of rulership. That's right, the smith is a centaur as well. Ooh, that's someone I want to go visit, actually. Let's go visit him, because I want to see if there's a better dagger we can buy. This way. We can also go buy some potions and stuff now, too. Be better prepared for fights outside of town. Let's go talk to him. Nice dealing with you. Ooh, magic sword. Throwing spear, dagger. Shield, magic spear, magic sword. No magic dagger? Oh man. Ah well. Yeah, me too. Me too. Should probably buy a few more daggers at some point for throwing. But right now, let's just go to the Hall of Kings. And we can start our questing. Hildianadad. Yeah, you know what? Ahura would have been a good recurring character as well. Man, I want to learn this on guitar.
You may enter the Hall of Kings now.
Here we go. Look at us. What the hell is that?
The king of Silmaria is dead.
And the meeps.
And the kingdom mourns his loss. We are gathered here to determine the future of this land through rites of ancient ritual and tradition. By the rites of rulership, heroes will prove their worth. By the rites of rulership, Silmaria will arise from the ashes of mourning, like the phoenix rises to the sun. By the rites of rulership, a new king will ascend to the throne of this land. Who here is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
God, a shining example of the triumph of science over superstition, is more than worthy to lead Silmaria to a rational, logical future.
Dr.
God
Mobius
has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete
Oh, he's a
in the
Frankenstein
rights
type
of
monster.
rulership?
Elsa von Spielberg has proven herself to be a leader and a hero in the lands to the north. She is quite capable of becoming the first woman king of Silmaria as
You mean
well.
Queen?
I, Minos, counselor to Silmaria, am proud to sponsor her.
Elsa von Spielberg has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rights of rulership?
I, magnum opus of the homeland of Romulus and Remus, leader
Oh,
of armies,
God, magnum
peerless
opus.
in the weapons of war, fierce, fearless and fearsome in battle,
And
shall
modest,
win
too.
the rights of rulership and become king of this kingdom.
Magnum opus has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rights of rulership?
I am Kokino Pukamiso. I have been a guard in the protection of Silmaria for years. I am one of the people of this land,
Yeah,
and I am
Romulus.
proud to aid my kingdom and my homeland.
Kokino Pukamiso has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rights of rulership?
The Prince of Shapir, hero of Tarna and Mordavia, is worthy to compete in the rights to become king of this land.
The Prince of Shapir has been named as a contender. By the ancient traditions of this land, 5 heroes shall compete in this challenge. 5 heroes shall make this land stronger. 1 hero shall
No.
rise to the throne
He's
of
very,
Silmaria. The rights of rulership shall begin. The first right is the right of freedom.
Ooh.
The fishing villages of our kingdom and the island of Marit have been invaded by Hesperian mercenaries.
Oh, God.
Eos, Keros, Paros, Tinos, and Noxos have been overwhelmed. The invaders need to be driven from this land.
I shall free Paros, for it is the village in which I was born.
God shall choose Keros, for it is closest to the Academy of Science.
Elsa shall choose Eos, for it is closest to my island.
Thank you, Minos, for making my choice for me.
Forgive me, Elsa, but I only wish to assure your success. Eos is still the best choice.
It matters not which village I shall release from the yoke of oppression, but Tinos shall be avenged by magnum opus.
We get to free the village of Naxos.
5 shall go forth from the gates of Silmaria. 5
Yeah,
shall
good
bring
honor.
freedom to the fishing villages and return to the gates of the
Magnum-
Hall of Kings
Magnum is
with the
such a
sigils
dick,
of
man.
those villages. 5 shall begin the rite of rulership. The first person who returns with a sigil of their freed village shall be deemed the winner. Let the rite of freedom begin.
Alright, we got 3 readings. You're escorted out by the guards through the corridors of the Hall of Kings and eventually let out of the gate. Okay. Let's save the game here and read some from the Tone Henry stuff. Staff liked that one, DD. Alright. Right, start. Let's have a looky look here. You sit on these points for a reason. He could hear the desperation in his own voice as he tried to reason with them. But how can I pay you if you break my hand? The larger of the 2 men, who had said his name was Bert, smiled at his objection. I'm glad you asked, Mr. Knox. He glanced at his co-worker, who hardly spoke at all and, from the lack of introduction, apparently didn't have a name either. You see, Mr. Chester wants you to understand the nature of our business. Breaking your hand might be unfortunate for all concerned. He paused. I wonder a stuffed toy. I should make that a thing. He paused. His nameless friend nodded sadly. But it also may be necessary, Bert continued. His friend's nods became even more vigorous. That kind of loss here, as unfortunate as it might be, will send a real message to our other customers. You might not be able to pay, but others will. Yeah, his friend agreed. Nox didn't like the enthusiasm he heard in that single word. Bert slapped Nox's shoulder gently, like they were a couple of old pals. Hey, you'll find a way to pay. It was Bert's turn at the nod of his nameless friend. If not, we'll break your other hand, and then both your legs. His friend's grin got bigger with every passing word. Nox half expected the big man to giggle. In comparison, Bert's smile was on the very picture of restraint. And when we're done with you, we'll start on your wife. Okay, that was one. It depends on the light. Okay, that was the first one. Here's the second paragraph. Oh no, but they could do what they wanted to Nox, but he couldn't allow anything to happen to Eleanor. He looked away from the two bruises, afraid to show much emotion. Mr. Knox, when you borrow money from Mr. Chester and don't pay on time, well, it can turn into a lifetime commitment. Bert sighed. If you gotta sell pencils on the street corner, you're gonna raise the money. His friend opened his mouth to agree. We're always gonna be around for a long time. A long, long time. This all seemed just a little unreal to Nox. He'd always given his wife the finest things he could afford, and sometimes even things he couldn't afford. Couldn't quite afford, rather. Perhaps lately, with his wife's delicate nature and the small illnesses that seemed to come on both of them as they grew older, he'd spent a little bit too much on his wife's happiness. Somehow, he'd found himself thousands of dollars in debt. He tried the ponies to solve his problems, but not a single horse had come in. And the money he'd borrowed from the company payroll was sure to be missed any day. Nox had even wanted to begin to think about what might happen if that discrepancy was discovered. There'd been nothing left but to float a little short-term loan. The fellows down at the speakeasy told him about Mr. Chester. His rates were a little higher, but he didn't ask any questions. And that suited Nox just fine. Alright, paragraph 2 down. Paragraph 3. He would get the money back into the payroll account with a minimum of fuss. After all, his fortunes would be turning around any day now. But his luck had gotten no better. The horses were just as slow, and he didn't dare touch the payroll again. Nox had heard these gentlemen could be a little insistent about repayment, but he never imagined that it would be anything like this. The mostly silent partner reached out towards Nox. His fingers snapped, as if hungry for Nox's hand. Just a few hours, Nox heard himself say. Bert shook his head slowly. Mr. Nox, you're a nice old geezer, but we've spent way too much time with you already. His voice took on a tired tone, as if he said these words many times before. Just, God damn it. Those ones. We're getting behind in our other obligations. Other obligations? Nox wondered how many hands they broke on an average day. We'd need a reason, the nameless friend added, his own hand an inch away from closing around Nox's wrist. Or we do it now. Reason. Nox felt panic well up inside him. He couldn't think of the reason why he was here, or the reason why these men wouldn't break his hands. What was the reason for anything? Maybe there is. He pulled his hands back, hugging them close to his suit jacket. He felt the envelope in his pocket. Oh, yes. He quickly pulled the invitation free. Here's where your money's coming from. In just a few more hours. He opened the envelope and offered Bert the registered letter he'd received at his office earlier in the day. Maybe we could just break one finger, the nameless friend said hopefully. You could still do almost anything with a broken finger. I would have jumped. Oh, yes. Yeah, man, still going. Bert took the letter from Nox and opened it. He seemed to read it all in a single glance. Bert whistled. Richest man in town, huh? It was Knox's turn to nod, his head bobbing up and down so quickly that it threatened to make him dizzy. Yes, old Mr. Stuff has nothing to do with his money now that his toy shop is closed, and, well, you see, he thinks highly of me. Bert scowled at that. The other man looked back to Bert as if waiting for some sign that it was time to break things. I have more than just his ear, Knox added. Mr. Stuff is very interested in my plans, you see. He's very interested and very rich. Where was I? Bert's frown deepened, as if it hurt to make this kind of a decision. Well, maybe Mr. Chester can give you a little more time after all. We hate to have unhappy customers. But he kept staring at Knox's hands. Knox continued to nod. Maybe Stuff would float him alone. If not, he had heard the house was full of antiques. Maybe he could manage to borrow one or two of those too. Alright. There we go. Do I have... Cool. Ding dong me when you're done reading. Alright, let's ding dong. Let's ding a dong.
I have been ding donged.
Hello, welcome back.
Many dongs for many dings.
That's right. Takes picking up the lost time. That's right.
I see that you what's that called? You've seen the Biggie clip?
Yeah, that was something else.
Let me get you the other clip.
I was never breastfed as a child. Ooh, this stuff. We got the contestants, yeah.
About the chat.
Village is invaded. Pride of freedom. Yeah.
Screen share, please.
Oh yeah. Hang on.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry. This. While you're here, anyway, here's a clip for you.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look.
You can't ask him that!
I got no time for this. There's a documentary about line dance on television.
What?
Yep.
There's a documentary about line dance on television. Oh my god.
You don't need anything else.
It's the best reason I've ever heard.
Yeah. And I said it as well, and I'm so happy that Grody
Yeah,
remembered
I'll probably keep going for another half an hour.
Oh, nice. My normal evening plans for a Sunday have fallen through, so.
No
Not
dramas.
fallen through. Person, is doing something else. That's fine. And I've got stuff to do anyway.
Well,
oh no.
We robbed the bank.
Robbed.
Yes, we've robbed the bank.
How dare you rob a bank?
No worries. We've gone for 2 hours 46 minutes of Oozle. And if you want to go live...
No. We started at 6:30. It is almost 9:30. That is almost 3 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours 46 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, did you? I thought you said 26, and I was like,
oh,
what?
No. 47 minutes
what?
now. But if you're going to stream afterwards, Voozle, I'll be happy to raid you. Just let me know.
What?
The first bank of Silmaria was robbed. Good lord, I hope they catch that bastard.
Oh no, Dave, you didn't. You didn't. Dave.
No.
Dave, you didn't, did you?
Oh god, yeah, we nearly failed. I did it by the skin of my teeth.
Oh, Dave.
It was so satisfying.
The rock is too old. How is a rock too old to roll? I know they're going for the pun, but just think about the words that they've actually said to you.
I mean, the Rolling Stones are still rocking and rolling, and they're bloody old.
Yeah, but you know.
These guys still open. I want to buy some stuff.
The stone is too old to roll.
Good to see you again.
Saw, dude.
Saw.
Yeah, there's the clip. Rasolka from the Jaws of Defeat. I will take 10 of these.
Hey, thanks. This will really help me keep the shop going so I can make some more good pills and potions.
Cool.
Good stuff. Poison cure.
Hey, thanks. That's
Stamina
Where was your
pills.
spread eagle? Find your spread
If I
eagle.
were a little bottle, where would I be?
I am
Sorry,
afraid
it's a
that you have
spiral.
sold
Yeah.
this bottle to that strong
Yeah.
fighter who came here yesterday.
Oh, right. We ran out of Pegasus feathers the last time.
Oh
we were
my
making
god. Oh my
Sorry, but we
god.
won't have any stamina pills until we get a few more Pegasus feathers.
Well, you got there in the end.
Sure did.
Sorry, I don't have any of that right now. I got most of the ingredients, but I'm missing the scales of a dragon. I just can't make it work without
Oh,
them.
you
It seems
you
we're
look
fresh
so
out of
terrified.
vitality potions.
Yeah,
I can't make any more without
was like, oh,
Pegasus
shit.
feathers.
Here we go.
And I'm totally out of them.
Oh, health potion. Fully, it's rather expensive, but worth it. Take 10 of those as well.
Hey, thanks. This will really help me keep the shop going so I can make some more good pills and potions.
No worries, mate. Alright, cool. Cool.
Fixing up my VOD from earlier.
Yeah, no worries.
There we go. The Red Riding Titty Girls. I have so many things to cut up and upload. I'm at least a month ahead on videos. This hasn't happened
Damn.
for years. And we're talking about a video every day. Oh shit, I haven't uploaded today's video.
That's
We're not uploaded.
I wish I was like that. I need to do more of that.
Yeah, just trim them up, because you know what, I find you'll get comments if you do like 15-minute chunks, and people are
Yeah,
interested
true.
to see where you're going. Whereas
True,
like
true. The
you
3
show
hour.
them like a 2-hour blog, they're like, what?
Yeah.
I like it, but I can't comment on it because otherwise you won't know where I'm talking about.
Maybe I will do that actually.
I mean, it's a little bit of extra work, but
It's fine.
I mean, I suppose you could always get it to chunk it up for you. But oh, Gabriel, you sneezing boy. But I like to be able to say where the episodes swap over from. There we go.
Noah.
Seeing you here again makes me.
Was Noir in another game? She wasn't she one of the girls in the Sultan's thing? And
I don't really remember Quest for Glory 2 that well.
I think she was. I think she was up there.
I'm always feeling fine when you're around.
Mm.
Udar and I have known each other for longer than a girl is willing to admit.
Okay.
Ferrari brought us here from Razir.
Razir, that's the
He's
place.
ruthless, cunning, and deceitful. Those are his good points. Ugarte is a
Our
sneaky
theory
little
about
tool who knows everything about
Cobra
everybody.
being the person
One
who's
day
been
he's going to learn something
making
he
our
shouldn't, and
walkthroughs
someone
for
will teach him to mind his
Carl
own
Reed
business.
is debunked.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like it just happens to be the exact same spelling.
I've always had a thing for
Oh.
men with big swords.
Damn. Big swords,
Gotta go
huh?
so soon?
I've got a
Although
dagger.
apparently
Just
I know
starting to
4
get to
people
know
who know
each
him.
other.
Really? Really?
Yeah, we've found. Well, I say we. Kigurigami found his Facebook
No
page,
STD. Oh, cool.
and he's dressed in drag. Nothing against that or anything. It's
You
just he
certainly have
looks
a
rather
way with
attractive.
words. I wish he had
More
his way
attractive
with me.
than he does normally, because normally he looks like the love child of Trolls and DOS Nostalgic.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow, yeah. Oh, hi, baby.
I know what I like, and I like what I see.
Sneezing so
Ferrari
much at
better not
night
hear
lately.
you say such things.
It's
Always
insane.
flirting describes Nawar
Can
to
I
a
comb you a little
tease.
bit? With my special
Today's
comb?
special is rum and
No, you
coke.
don't like my special
It'll
comb.
get rid of a frog in the throat, and I've been told it's pretty good.
But my special comb works.
Okay, Buddha, those hurt. I'm not flirting with you because of those puns. Goodbye.
Come back soon. Come back often.
She's a good chunky woman, that one.
Well, I would have flirted with her, but, you know, the puns. It was too much.
But instead, you're gonna go upstairs with,
No,
oh no, she's walking away. She's walking away.
Alright, what do we got up here?
And this place is fucking huge!
I know, right? Let's talk to this guy. He seems
It's
like a
not
nice
just like
person.
a little big, it's like Oh, sorry, what? Yeah?
Doesn't seem too friendly. I wanted to talk.
Sorry. I'll be there in a minute. I just gotta go do escape. I'll be back.
No dramas.
Don't forget to knock.
Oh, okay. He just tells us where the Thieves Guild is as well. What's over here? Yeah, this bar is massive, isn't it? The size. Ooh. Silmaria Arena Combat. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I want to enter the Chief Thief thing as well. Let's do that. Okay, no one up here. It's where Ferrari. Oh, maybe Ferrari's up here.
Ah, it is good to see you. You are finding your way.
Oh, it's the guy from Quest for Glory 4. I think. The sentient cockroach guy.
It's amazing what some people will pay for the right information. Why, just today, I sold someone some secrets about his wife that he did not know. Poor man. I'm afraid they did not make him happy.
You can just imagine.
Oh, Signor Ferrari is probably at the arena tonight.
Okay.
He enjoys witnessing the combats. He also enjoys the money so many people are willing to pay to watch these combats. Myself, I am not interested in watching such brutality. You seem to think that information is free. However, I will let you know that a certain attractive young woman has been asking about you. You seem to be quite popular with the ladies, no?
Well, what can I say?
I am hoping we will be able to do business together. You always seem to be in the middle of things. I am always happy to play the role of a middleman. Ah, yes, a fellow felon. The guild is hidden near the west gate.
Yeah.
Look under the bridge and be sure to watch for traps.
So can I pay you to ask who has been asking about me? No? Fair enough. Alright, let's go enter the Chief Thief thing. Five single hot women in your area would like to meet you. Okay, let's
I hears tell a guy robbed the bank. Got away with a hefty sum.
No, I'm sure I don't know what you mean. I haven't heard anything like that. Let's enter. I'm going to... Ah, welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
His boat went
raise
off.
200. Okay, so let's buy some. Let's buy this. Oh, man, I love that.
$3.
We go half price.
You're trying to cheat me out of an honest living, such as
Yes.
it were. I'll starve if I... So, giving me a hard time, are you? Why, you money-grubbing sure... I'll not take a penny less. I'll not take a penny... I'll not take
You
a
won't
penny,
take a penny less.
My offer stands.
He said that to me before, and then the offers changed, so I'm just making
I'll
sure.
not take
yeah,
a penny less. My offer stands.
276.
You're cheating me blind,
you
but
should
I know
try
a
5.
sharp dealer when I meets one. You got it.
5, did you say?
Yeah, choose. But you've done it now. You've agreed.
And oh, Dan, you're gonna be having nightmares about that, man.
Oh, what she fed you? Oh, anchovy pancakes.
Yeah.
I mean, it could work, but it would be very difficult indeed. She would be a master have to be a master of everything she does.
It was all made by accident, apparently.
Oh, that's not masterful work.
No, it's not. I want to go and rob that other house blind, but I think I need to blackjack that guard, so we'll go check that out. Not that I need the money now, but, you know.
We always need the money, Dave.
Oh, look, Risolka, DD actually found a recipe for them.
Oh, old worldy. I love how, like, you know, you just like little jog and they all just suddenly go. Huh.
Yeah, the guards, jumpy guards.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wouldn't you be if Mr. Finch was around?
Oh yeah.
Oh look, you got a. There's a boy. I found a boyfriend for you, Dave.
Alright. Thanks, beef.
He's a bit bigger than some of your other boyfriends, but
He'll do.
yeah. Oh no! Don't. I mean, it looks like a dildo, but.
It's not the time or place for a blackjack attack. Or is it?
Like, Dave, just because things look like dildos doesn't mean you're going to use it like that.
Aww. Maybe it's not the right time yet, then. Alright.
Yeah, it's only 7:40. It's still tea time.
Oh, you know what? That guy back at the pub said that Ferrari was here at the arena. Let's see if we can go in.
You're going to steal a Ferrari.
Borrow. Borrow.
Yes, DD. Yes, DD. Yes.
Everything is a dildo if you try hard enough.
I mean, some of it won't hurt. No, actually, no. Everything except a sword. Anything that has a blade on it.
Welcome back, Lucy.
Because you really shouldn't be trying to use a blade in your ding-dong area.
Your ding-dong. Hey, Ben the Nate.
Where you're
Welcome,
expecting
buddy.
to have a ding-dong.
Let's greet this guy.
No fight, no show.
Oh, no.
Go home.
No fight, fuck off.
What happened to the fight?
No fight, no show. Go
No,
home.
go away.
No fight, no show. Go home.
Yeah, I get that, but... not much. I bought a blackjack. Couldn't use it on a guy.
Touch my ding-dong.
I'm at the arena now because I wanted to check the place out, but apparently the fight's been cancelled. Oh yeah, that's this, the blackjack.
Nice guy. Images. I just need a picture of a nice guy standing. Perfect. You will be my Jeff.
Yeah, Bemini, I got butchered. I know, that's why I'm in the dark.
That's why you're alone in the dark?
That's right. And, oh yeah. Yeah, thanks, actually, yeah, you know what, Ben the Knee, while you're here, thanks for gifting those subs last week, man.
Oh, nice,
I
nice.
and everyone who was gifted appreciates it.
Yes, nice.
The butcher's was open, and I went there and got a haircut. Wasn't a good idea.
See, that was your problem number one.
For sure.
And they made you pay with cash.
I shouldn't have went back. Honestly. A hot pink wig. Maybe I should. Maybe DD's right.
I reckon he made you pay in cash because he wanted it underneath the table that he'd fucked up so badly.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well.
Fucking. Not you. Him.
I know. It's possible. Alright. Well, let's go back to the inn. Have a good night's sleep, and then we will, in the morning, head to... What village is it? I need to get to... Which one was it? Naxos, that's where we need to go, down here. Get some dinner first.
Get some grub.
Let's see what she's going to feed us this time.
It looks like celery and soup.
We're having goulash.
Oh, goulash.
You don't want to know. You really don't want to know.
You've got some ghoul in your lash, probably.
You eat it, you taste it worse. We had goulash for breakfast too.
Mmm. Delicious.
The fact that there was a question mark on the end of that is very appropriate.
Delicious.
Alright, let's sleep till the morning.
And nutritious. And, tastes just like the Hungarians used to make.
Stop falling out. I toss and turn, it's not my fault.
Mm-hmm.
Much refreshed, early the next morning. Alright, let's head to Naxos. See what's for breakfast. Oh, you don't like goulash? I don't know if I've ever had it.
Today, we are having macaroni and cheese.
It's really good with fries.
Oh, macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese.
What?
I gave the cooks the day off.
You gave the cocks the day off. Okay, sure.
Either this tastes good or you've been around No Man's Inn way too long.
Let's go with both. I think both.
Mac and cheese! Alright, let's go to Naxos because that's our first task of the rulership, and I might end the stream after that. To Naxos. $10-hour stream. Oh wait, maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe we should organize that at some point.
I think we should.
Yeah, like, well, but before we think that this whole thing's gonna end, because it'll be like this will be the grand finale of our.
Yeah.
What season is this? Our autumn of streaming.
Our autumn of streaming. Yep. Oh my god, it's a demon. Oh god.
It's the winter of our discotheque.
Oh god, there's more of them. Oh no. What's the movement keys? I don't know where the keys are! Okay, hang on. I need to, slot some pills. Maybe some potions. Alright, let's do this. There's a numpad, right? Yeah. Oh, this isn't that bad. I blocked.
You can do it. Oh.
Yeah, I'm getting smashed.
He is gonna.
Hey, there's the basket I was looking for. Oh god, there's more of them.
Hey.
Die. Come here. Yeah, kill one of them.
I like how one of them just like herpy derpy derpy.
I know.
Herpy derpy derpy.
Yeah. Oh god. Close one.
Oh, that was real close.
Oh shit.
Herpy derpy 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 derpy. Herpy derpy derpy. I don't think blocking's gonna work if they're gonna attack you back.
Yeah, I know. The combat's really janky. Really janky, like the keyboard
I do believe
controls.
I said the words, this game is shit. with the basket.
I truly don't. The devils want to dance with me in the pale moonlight. It's 10 a.m.
Gonna be with you,
Come on,
and
come on.
nothing's gonna be around. Till you're in my arms, on a starlight round.
Thanks for the battle music you're providing for us. Alright, there goes all my healing potions. I've got pills left. Dead. Got it. Yep, it's working. The battle music is working. They are panicking because they're up in the day. Get back here. Get back here.
You can't fight it. It's going to get you, your heart. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics of one of the worst songs.
It worked.
Of the 90s.
We
was
did
it
it.
the 90s or was it 2001? What the heck? When year did Coyote Ugly come out in?
2001, I think. Song-powered combat system.
It was 2000. Exactly 2000.
That's right, DD. Whew. And we got the basket. Yay.
You just reminded me of the lyrics of
That's Rest of
Outside the Moonlight. So yeah, it had to happen.
Alright, back towards Naxos, where the real fight begins. Oh god. Are we ready for that? Whoa! No! Hey, whoa! I didn't want to do that!
That's so cool! I mean, like, what's it called? I've seen it before, but I'd forgotten how much,
Quick! Quick! I'm trying to return to the surface.
Sierra!
It says return to the surface before you drown. That's what I'm trying to do. I think I'm going to be sick.
Down. Oh, no. Oh.
Just made it. Holy shit.
I suddenly remembered about Delphine.
Oh god.
Have you ever... I don't know if you've played it. I haven't played it.
I haven't played it. Yeah, I've seen it as well.
Oh,
are you, is that from the alcohol oozle? Have some water, man, if that's the case.
Yeah. No, I didn't even mention the game. So the Delphine, they made Flashback and Another World, but they also made a game called, well, they made a couple of games, but the one I was thinking of in particular was Operation Stealth, which was technically a James Bond game, but they only had it licensed in a certain area. So, oh, Dave, no, he's got a bar.
Hang on.
But they only had the James Bond name in one area. It was called Operation Stealth everywhere else, and they renamed the character John Glames.
John Glames.
John Glames. But there's like arcade sequences in it. And one of the arcade sequences is that, they've dropped you into the water with like cement shoes, and you have to what's it called? So you will automatically free yourself from the things, but if you haven't picked up this, what's it called? Was it that one? Actually, no, there's a couple of mini games involving water. But there's this one that you're underwater, so you're swimming up, but you have to come and get oxygen every now and then. And even, like, it wasn't coded very well, so, like, what's it called? There's one scene where your head is very clearly above the water, and you still suffocate. Yeah.
That's rough.
So, and when I saw, I think it's Yahtzee who's playing it, just going like, Delphine!
Oh god. We should play it.
Oh my god.
We should.
It is a bit of a, what's it called,
expert level?
Yeah, it's definitely an expert level.
I'm down.
So is actually the other game that they made as well that's kind of an adventure game, which is, what's it called, Le Voyageur du Temps, or also known as, what's it called? What's it called in English? Time Travel? Time Wars? Time Wars, I think it's called.
I think it's Time Wars. I heard of a game called Time Wars. Might be that one.
Voyageurs du Temps, which is like the Adventures of Time.
Got him.
then I also found that, like, how much of the Jizo Mythos have you played?
I don't think I've played it at all.
I mean, like, what's it called? There's a lot of stupid bits in it, but there's some interesting things in that that I actually still think is particularly interesting. Like, because I was talking about it last night with the Foo. And the, like, you know, so, like, because I mentioned something from it, and
yeah, definitely, DD. We should have resupplied. I'm going to now.
Resupply with audio. Rome is here. Rome knows how to get you there. When in Rome, you're so exhausted, take a nap.
Whoo, that was close. It's okay. I've got a shield I can sell.
I imagine the guy just being like, "We don't want you back. We found out that
you robbed the bank.
That you robbed the bank while you were gone." It's like, oh no.
They'd want me back because they want to hang me, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
Let's go to Julina. I'm gonna buy a shitload of those potions.
What's the name of that game?
Screw the pills, just the potions.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not called Time Wars. It's called Future Wars.
Ah. Makes sense.
Yes.
Well, I'll give you your basket back. Here you go.
Welcome,
yeah,
he
so,
who will be king.
Chizo
I
Mythos,
have no
interesting,
doubt
but like,
that you
so
shall
it's,
be
but
whatsoever
like, because
you
you mentioned
desire
anyway,
to
oh, isn't
become.
the last one in space? I'm like, no, that's the second one. It does like, it does Jason X really quickly.
My
Here's your basket.
Oh, thank you.
Ah,
I had
my
given
biscuit,
up
my
on ever
basket.
seeing
You
it
found my
again.
yellow basket.
It was made by my grandmother, and it was
Biscuit, a
given to
basket.
me when I was still a kitten.
Well, she's
I
had it
cannot
since
thank
she was
you
a
enough
kitten.
For this. Here is the reward of which I wrote in my notice at the Adventurers Guild.
Shell necklace.
I know it is not
What
much of a
saucy
reward,
word rhymes
but it is a
with,
token of my
with
eternal
basket?
friendship. Thank you again.
Basket.
To the rhyme zone. Rhymes with basket. Because I'm tired and slow tonight.
Oh my god, I wasn't wearing my armor that whole time.
Oh my god. Alright, two syllables. Basket, basket, casket, flasket, mascot, bread basket.
Yeah, we'll visit the hills. That's for
Jewel
damn sure.
casket. Nah, not many words rhyme with basket. Waste basket. Head gasket. That doesn't rhyme because it's a different pronunciation on gasket. It's not basket.
Well,
it's basket.
unless you say gasket.
Gasket.
You have been injured.
Sometimes I have to argue
Please
with the
allow
rhyme
me to
zones.
heal
They're
your
generally
wounds.
quite good, but
Yeah.
There now, you're all patched up. Doesn't that feel so much better?
It does, Celine.
Good to see you again.
Alright, I will buy some more of these. I'll take...
let's see. What rhymes with titty? Bitty, middy, hermaphrodite. I didn't even realize that was a word.
I'd really like to be able to sell stuff that cheaply.
Hydro.
I could even buy the ingredients to make more if I sold my stuff that cheap. Maybe we can settle. You know, I never liked that. Much as I love to haggle, there has to be an end sometime. This is just the best deal I can possibly offer.
Let's buy...
You gonna rob him blind?
Much as I love to haggle, there has to be an end sometime. This is just the best deal I can possibly offer. Sure, that'll work.
20 heaps. We'll never rob them blind. I mean, we can haggle with them, but we're not going to rob them. Never. Is there anything useful I can put down here? That's probably pretty good.
What's that noise, Dave? Who's coming for you, Dave?
It's the Dark Fall. It knows my name.
It does. It's in your head.
Rusalka slamming the keyboard like a mad woman.
Not anymore. Wait. Oh, that was when I was doing rhyming.
6:08 p.m.
So Icky's found us a house.
A house?
For all of us.
A yard house?
It has 5 bedrooms in it.
Oh my god.
It is.
Are we gonna have
massive.
a streamer house?
I mean, like, it's got an indoor pool.
Dude. When are we moving in?
Well, we have to get 354,000. I think that's US. I believe that this is in America.
Okay.
Noonan.
Charity stream time
Yes.
for the Yar House fundraising stream.
We probably need some more money than that to get some of us that aren't in America over
there. Yeah.
Let's call it 450,000. I'm sure we can all move on 100,000.
Yeah.
It is quite the house. Is there a dungeon for Dave? Well, it looks like some part of the house is bare bones, and I would definitely say we could definitely put some hidden passageways in there.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah, it would be lost. It would be nice if we were in there before that, eh? Before all this shit.
If this was the house that we were all stuck in during the pandemic.
Oh god, amazing.
Oh, actually, looking at one of the shots of the underground of the pool, of the in-house pool, there does seem to be a window. So I think that there will be
Dungeon, perfect.
a dungeon that can see into the pool.
Ooh. Like the bar at Murray 6. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it does look like it's a bit of a fixer-upper.
Hey, I'm down.
We might need another 100,000 to make it just right.
We'll raise it, guys.
Yeah. I've got a trouble with the spiral staircase.
I'll tell you what.
Not have a handrail.
If I ever win Lotto or something, that's definitely. I will definitely do that.
A streamer house.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. A house where we can all live and
live and stream.
I was about to say,
Hell
and
yeah.
take care of the indoor pool, but I suppose the indoor pool wouldn't be as difficult as an outdoor pool because there won't be leaves falling in it.
Exactly.
It's just some chemicals.
We hire someone for that.
I see which room would be my bedroom.
Can I have an attic?
Maybe not.
If there's an attic, that's mine.
Let me have a look. Is there a floor plan on this one? It's a single family house. Not the way we're gonna do it.
Nope. In the middle of our street, our house. In the middle of our street, our house.
Well, like what's it called? Eventually, I would like to move back overseas again.
I've never done that, so I like to do it at some point.
Yeah, I enjoyed living in the UK. I just got really sad because I was all alone and all that.
Yeah,
So I need to move somewhere I knew more people. And I don't think America's going to happen for me, so...
Hey. Get back here.
Have to make friends with all of Vicky's friends. Just be like, hi, I live in this country now. Please take care of me. Please. I don't mean financially, I just mean emotionally.
Pat my head.
Please take me outside. Take me for a walk.
Over here. Hey, you bastard. There we go.
Imagine moving into a house that doesn't have the ports painted over. Well, this house doesn't look like it has any infrastructure, so that would be the first thing that needs to change.
Man, imagine that. I can't imagine that.
No, there's no floor plan here, Dave. I'm afraid there's no floor plan.
Damn. Oh well, I'll build an attic.
It might be there. Oh, I wonder if that house is still on sale, actually. There was this house when Mum and I was looking. It's probably about 20-30 minutes away from here. But it was a really big house, and then it had this turret study room.
Ooh, a turret study room, I like it.
And And it's not like a small, it wasn't a small turret. Like when you went up there, it was huge, but it was just this tiny spiral staircase that got you there from the main house. And I was like, well, you know, if we get this house, that would be the room that I store my computer stuff in.
Hell yeah.
And then she was like, yeah, that sounds. And she said, that sounds good. Now, how would you get your computer up the stairs, considering that you can't lift it by yourself?
Damn it! Why do you have to make so much sense?
Yes. Let me see if I could. Let's see if it's still on the market.
Surely this is the last one, right?
It's realestate.com that I was using. Is it in Red Hills, I think?
Oh, come on. We're trying to rob you dead, damn it.
Oh, was it? No, it was Belnaring. That's where it was in. Belnaring. I like saying that.
How many of these guys are there?
Belnaring. I believe it had over 3 bedrooms. Money is no option because we're not actually buying it, I think.
Yeah. Yet.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I think that might be it. I think that might be
I'm
it.
out of stamina. Fuck. This isn't good.
It is amazing.
Maybe I should buy more daggers to throw at these people.
Oh, that does look like it. I think that might be it. Upper floor. Is the turret room.
My own effort will kill me. Great.
Oh no, this is near it. This is a different house.
Oh, this is not good.
Still a pretty big house.
He's there with the bow.
How much did they want for this?
Got him.
They wanted about the double money of the other one.
Come on. Come on. Ah, okay, rest straight away.
The deal.
So many of them.
We're killing ourselves. I must have taken it off the market, thinking nobody wants a turret house. At the moment. I wish there was some sort of history thing to say, well, look, I was looking at houses like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Well, there's like, you can add them to your like watch list or whatever. But,
yeah, but Mum and I made this pact when we were like, we'll buy a house and then we're never gonna look at these again.
True.
So that because like, Mum was like, because it was something that happened with my aunt that, you know, they'd buy a house and then 2 weeks afterwards be like, oh, there was a really good house there. Well, this house has horse.
Lucy.
Has literally has space for ponies.
Lucy has redeemed a reading from the tome, so let's do that. Where are we? He offered to show the 2 men the door. No thanks, Bird answered. We've already found it once. We'll be seeing you, Mr. Knox. Right after the party. With that, they were gone. Knox clutched the invitation and the short, personal note that had accompanied it.
We love you, Mr. Knox.
You think you might be getting a 10-hour stream? With that, they were gone. Knox clutched the invitation. As if it was the only thing in the world that might keep him whole and healthy, which it was. He was still sitting at the kitchen table when his... wait a minute. My e-reader's loading the next page.
Maybe it was his house. No. Oh, that might be it, actually. actually.
He was still sitting at the kitchen table when his wife appeared half an hour later with a story about how she had received a message from her Uncle Phil to meet her at the drugstore downtown. Knox had always urged Eleanor to be nice to Uncle Phil. He was her only one relative with money. Except her uncle had never sent any such message. He hadn't been at the drugstore, and Eleanor had called his house. The cook said that he was out of town. The dripping screen makes you uneasy. Oh, hang on. There you go.
I want it back. sorry. I'm just being trouble.
Where was I? Oh, yeah. Knox guessed that the little deception had been a gift from Bertney's friend to get Eleanor out of the way. He was glad that they had at least spared her that unpleasantness, but he couldn't let his wife see how upset he'd become. She depended upon him so. He looked down at the invitation still cradled in his hands. "Dear," he began, looking up at her with his best smile, "something happened today. Something that I think might be very rewarding."
I fucked the janitor. I mean, what?
I could, if this ebook reader let me do it. But this one won't. I'm gonna get a better one eventually. I just got the first random free one that I could find on Google. She screamed when she touched the envelope, throwing it to the floor as if it burned her hand. Knox jumped from the chair and rushed to her side. "Dear," he asked. She should have been pleased, perhaps overjoyed, but he never expected a reaction like this. "Oh, Edward, I don't know." She stared down at the envelope, her arms folded before her chest as if she might ward off a chill. "There's something about where this has been, who's touched the paper." She paused as if the resonance had taken her words away. Knox took her in his arms. She started to cry. Eleanor was such a sensitive woman.
Too sensitive for my liking.
This day, with the false errand, must have been very trying for her. She was having one of her spells, as she called them. They made her very emotional. Knox could never quite understand them. Okay.
Or the squeaky chair.
Oh, the squeaky chair. Alright.
It looks like this house is sold. So they took it off the market.
Ah, damn.
I like how this one just says, owner said sell. Sell.
Sell.
Must sell.
Hang on. God damn it.
I'm guessing they were not thrilled when they heard about the coronavirus sort of thing. Just sell it.
Just get rid of it, yeah. Is that all of them? Do I really have to go in all the buildings?
Yes.
God damn it.
And rather than say most relevant, I'm gonna say the most expensive because I want a ridiculous house.
Yeah, please. That's what we want.
Oh, jeez, that's $10 million. Oh boy, that's gonna be.
What's that? A one-bedroom shack? Oh wait, that's Sydney prices, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, like, what's it called? This might still be a one-bedroom shack. It looks like it might have a lot of land. Pictures of just cows. Expressions of interest.
Pictures of cows.
You want some cows, right? $7 million cows?
Yeah, of course.
$7 million cows.
Rest another hour. Get that stamina back. Can I rob this place while I'm here?
This one is actually lit. Oh, hang on. Oh.
Let's go.
Oh, stud sales complex. They will sell you some sexy horses. They will stud your things, if you know what I mean. Oh, cows! Pretty cows!
Cavalcade of weird shit?
Yeah. Well, it's a house, but yes. This one has a fire. Oh, yes, someone's using a drone.
You know it's expensive then.
I think this is the $10 million one.
One day.
Oh, this is evergreen. Oh my god, is that the whole thing? Whoa, it's technically got 2 addresses.
Oh shit.
And here's some close-up of some trees.
Oh shit. We're heavily overloaded. That's not good.
Oh, it goes across 2 suburbs.
Holy shit. How big is the place? Like hectares, right?
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh my. They suggest you can get there really fast by what's it called? By helicopter.
Oh, there you go. Easy.
It is 36.9 hectares.
Wow, that is a huge property. Holy shit.
It looks like it connects to Frankston Flinders Road by a really, really, really long driveway. Like a really long driveway.
Your guests are at the driveway, sir. They'll be here in about half an hour.
Yes, yes. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. They're showing a Bunnings warehouse in one of the pictures, and they're basically like...
The house has its own Bunnings.
It's almost across the road. Oh my god.
A lot of
Here's
invaders.
the house. Oh my god, that's a huge pool.
Come on.
Oh, it has an outdoor shed that's filled with gym equipment. Oh, some really nice bathtubs.
Oh, nice. How are the light fixtures?
Black swans on the lake. It has a lake.
They must, DD. They must.
I like how I'm just like, there are black swans on the lake. Oh, it has a lake. Let's see. It's got a big garage. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms, quite large. They're all 5 by 5 meters. There's 2 gyms, a study, a really big living. You know what? There's not enough room here for us all to have computer rooms.
Damn.
Oh no, wait, there's a second floor.
Oh, there you go.
Where are the stairs for that? I didn't see any stairs. Or is it just another... Is there a second house? I think there might be a second house.
Second house?
That has 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms in it. Good God, I'm just gonna send you a picture of
yeah, please do.
Like, the rest of it's not as impressive, it's just seeing the gigantic block.
Getting hungry? Let's have some fruit.
Let me get this one here that shows the Bunnings in it as well.
Yeah, I think we do too. Problem is, I think if we leave here, it resets, and we'll have to kill all these people again.
Oh, I just posted it in the wrong place. Never mind. I'll just repost it here.
Surely there's like a guard, like a Roman invaded commander I can kill, right?
Oh, that'd be nice.
And then it ends the whole thing. Surely.
Oh, this one's nice. You can see the ocean from it. You can see a lot of the ocean.
I also hate that
Jesus.
when I enter the building, like it doesn't let me control the character for like a second and a half, and I can get hit during that second and a half. That's pretty shitty.
Oh wow, this house has a, you know, like what's it called? A wood fire fireplace. That it's not attached to the ground, it's attached to the roof, so it hangs down from the roof. And it is also practically a suburb by itself as well.
That's pretty wild. Oh, fuck. Maybe this is this. Oh no, no.
It's got a stables. It's got a couple of I think they reckon you take care of horses if you live at this house.
Alright, let's go sell this loot and go get more healing stuff. Might have to come back on the next stream and finish Naxos, unfortunately. Oh shit, are we gonna make it back to town? Oh god damn. Yeah, hang on, I need to rest. Far out. Let's go sell this shit at the blacksmith and get healed. It is so close.
So many trees, so much green trees. This is literally 20 pictures of trees. And then a house.
Let's have a look.
You know, if considering this is over $10 million, you would kind of say, okay, can I have a floor plan of the house? No, you've given me a floor plan of 5.284 hectares. Oh my god, that is a huge block of land
That
compared
is
to all the houses around it.
very large. Very large.
I'm gonna send you a picture of how obtusely ridiculous this block of land is compared to... you're just gonna finish this stream and then look at all these pictures and be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh god. Alright, let's see, what about this one? This one looks like a Hollywood house.
Oh, blacksmith man.
So you entered the rites of rulership. That'll certainly prove whether
And
you
this
have
one
the right
has a
stuff or
pool
not.
that looks like it has water jets over it that looks like it's peeing on you. Like, what? Like, why? Why would anyone want a pool that pees on you?
I will pay. I won't pay. This is my final offer. This is my final
Dave.
offer. This is my final offer.
Why does anyone want a pool that pees on you?
Pool of peas?
Yeah, it looks like it has water
We
jets.
got a deal.
That whiz on you from the outside of the pool.
God damn.
Like, they are.
Made of money? I won't pay more than this for you. We got a deal.
Maybe it's like, you know, like a shower.
It's very particularly not a shower. It's 3 very sharp beams of water.
You think I'm made of money? I won't pay more than this for you. We got a deal.
Oh, she wants to see. I'll give you a link
Yeah,
to
we
this house.
got a lot of shields. I'm gonna buy more daggers actually. Ooh. Magical leather armor, yes please. I will pay you 1,000 for that.
Lucy, you're now looking at a house that has a pool that pees on you.
Pay me this. You're sure.
And it's also worth a whole heap of money.
You're sure.
Oh my god, that is a light fixture. Oh my god, is that a light fixture?
We got a deal.
Oh my god, Dave.
Yeah. You know how I feel about light fixtures.
Oh my god, that is beautiful.
Ooh, slasher dagger. Hello, I'll buy a few of these.
I'm
throwing.
It's a bit confusing, but it's
It's worth a lot more than you're offering. Hey, we got a deal.
Take that. I want that slasher dagger.
I have no idea what I'm looking at right now.
It's worth a lot more
It's like
than you're offering.
2 chairs that face each other against a wall that has mirrors on it and a blue light. Like, what is that? Oh, is that like a view into the pool where you can kind of... Oh, I guess. It's got a tennis court, a fire pit. That's a big... Oh my god, that's a huge bedroom upstairs. That's a really nice bathtub right in front of a window, though, so...
You can swing several cats in there.
Yeah.
You think I'm made of money? I won't pay more. We
It has
got
a
deal.
walk-in robe.
Very
Like,
nice.
not even like a small walk-in robe. I mean, like this closet is like a room by itself. Like, you know, like how you
pull the
see in,
peas.
you know how you see like, you know, like movies that have like, you know, like it's a whole room just for clothes. And I don't mean like a small room just for clothes.
Well, we have 2,000 in the bank.
Dave, your boobs are glowing.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. It's my my body wash.
Oh, that is a study. Oh my god, is that a study?
We can rob the bank again, but it'll only grow by 100 gold every day that we don't rob it. So we can let it save up.
to heal your wounds.
Oh, it has a theater room, like with
There
proper
now, you're
theater
all
seats
patched
that
up. Doesn't that
recline.
feel so much
Ooh,
better?
that's cool.
Good to see you again.
It has a basement in it for your torture.
Perfect.
I mean, and I mean that we'd be torturing you, not the other way around.
Where is the bank actually? I'm gonna take that money out.
And I'm gonna start looking at other houses now. Media room, study. I want the house that had the turret on it. It was so goddamn gaudy. It was
Hey
ridiculous.
there. How's the
They
next
should have enough
king
space for it.
of
It's got 58
Silmaria doing?
hectares on
Got
it.
some more money to invest, I hope?
Oh, I know where that is. I
Nope,
pass it
quite the opposite, Mr. Banker.
when I drive for work. Cows, lots of cows,
Wait,
so many
what?
cows. What?
Oh, we are running low on money.
What have you? Did you steal from yourself?
Oh, there. What good is money if all you do is spend it?
Did they find out that you'd been stealing? I took that money back?
Dunno, but it's okay because there's still another house to rob on. We will be robbing that bank again.
Oh
You'd need a
god,
team
you
of
would never need
cleaners,
you'd need a big team of cleaners for that.
Oh, right. So I've been spending the bank money as well. I see. Ugh. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the stream here.
And look at all the pictures that I sent you.
I shall. We have new armor, a new dagger. We're gonna go back to Naxos.
You have glowing boobs.
We have glowing boobs, and we're gonna go back to Naxos. Just smack all those Romans. Oh,
And they're
I'm glad you guys forgive me.
Here's another house.
Ready for Romans. Alright.
Ready for loving.
Yep. When is the Jackbox stream? Good question.
Oh, that's it. Oh.
You know what? Leave that with me. Sunday.
Bloody Sunday.
We'll talk about it. We'll do it sometime this week. We will do it sometime this week. At an appropriate time for people to join in.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just want to thank everybody again for watching.
Ooh, I like it.
I'm really glad we're finally playing Quest for Glory 5 and finishing Mr. Finch's journey.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Is that Mac?
No, that's Tex. What the heck are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Mac talks like this.
Oh, that's right. It's been a while, see? Yeah. No, thank you, Dan. Thanks for gifting those subs. Thank you for subbing as well, Lucy. Mucho appreciato.
Oh, it's only 10:15. I'm gonna work on my game before I go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go reheat my dinner and properly eat it.
After you look at these pictures that I sent you.
After I look at these pictures, yes. Thank you guys for watching. It's always great. Anyway, we'll be back next week for either more of this or we will do more techs. We'll see. We'll see how we go with that. But I'm really G that we're playing this though. Like
Yeah.
It's finally happening. So
Oh, yeah. Goodbye, everyone. Unless that's already happened.
Oh no, it hasn't already happened. Dee saying to stream the work so she can build up more Carol Reed delay.
This is because it's a lot of. I'm doing coding now, so I would be giving stuff away.
Oh,
it's not just doing
yeah,
arts.
No. We can't have that. Alright, I'll quit this. Quit.
Goodbye, everyone.
Yes, goodbye. We'll see you some point this week for Jackbox. At some point, I will.
Yes.
See what day and time it's going to be.
If I feel good about my progress through the game, there might be another Dark Parable.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
100%. All right. See you guys. Thanks again.